ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
That's her being a blogger.
More than a blogger.
That's her being a blogger. You are more than a blogger.
I am more than
That's her being a blogger.
all the bitches is my son.
Okay, this shit.
I am more than a blogger.
If the blog got it, if the blog got it, if the blog got it, Michelle is here.
Yeah.
If the
What's
blog got
up,
it,
y'all? Can y'all
if the
hear
blog
me?
got it, if the blog got it, Michelle is here.
Yeah.
Say all them bitches is her son.
Yes.
All them bitches is her son.
I hope y'all can hear me okay,
All them bitches is her son.
because I had to rig up. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, we got that. Okay, we got that. Okay. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me okay. You can. Thank you, Ahova. Thank you, CC. Okay. Everybody's in. Okay, everybody's in. Shout out to the squad. All them bitches is my sons. Like for real. Yeah, I wasn't gonna come live today, but I felt like I had to. I am taking care of Mama Brown. Y'all know I have to go ghost for a little while, but I would be remiss if I didn't come live today when there was so much going on. We got the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion trailer dropped. Of course, we had the Real Housewives of Atlanta fashions. We've been talking about that over there on Patreon, on Discord. We got the Kandi and Tamar beef that's been heated up, and Kandi then dropped a response and a clapback, and the people are mixed feelings because it's like, I'll get into that in a minute because I listen. The people gonna be like, "Oh, you just don't like Kandi." It's not that I don't like Kandi. I just be seeing through people and their manipulated ways. And look, I'm not Team Tamar by any stretch of the imagination, okay? But it's just that why Kandi always need a co-signer when she into some mess? Why Kandi always need somebody to have her back when she gotta drop down into the beef sector? I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, stand on your own 2 feet, Kandi Burruss. What's up, squad? Shout out to Unfiltered Opinions. I see you, friend. Thank you. You said my red lipstick mean I'm about to be messy. Is that what it means? It just means I needed some lipstick, huh? I was trying to be cute for y'all, and I wasn't really feeling cute today, so I was like, let me put my curly hair on. Let me put my curly hair on and try to blend in. Try to put these glasses on so y'all won't see these bags under my eyes. It's been a day. It's been a day. But look, I'm blessed to be here, honey. You said I feel that it was Kandi's fault. Listen, Kandi is a grudge holder. We know that from the escape. We know that from, like, Kandi needs people to back her up when she feels a ways. And listen, the mean girl thing that Tamar talk about, look, it's no stretch now. It ain't no stretch. K What's Her Face even said it too. Kandi get all the clique together. And she responded real quick. Look, we gonna listen to a little bit of it, but I ain't heard Kandi curse that much in forever since she was like, I'll take care of every motherfucker in here. Kandi let that Southwest Atlanta, that East Point come out of her today, honey. Kandi was like, what? But Kandi need them clicks and them views too now. I'm just saying, Kandi need this stuff in the blogs. Talk about she mad, she in the blogs. No, you're not, Kandi. You want to be in the blogs, because if you didn't want to be in the blogs, you wouldn't have been throwing shade at Tamar in the first place. Because the people act like they don't remember that Kandi was the first person to respond when that little scene at Essence went viral. Y'all don't remember that? Kandi was the first person to go to her Instagram and be like, side eye, or whatever it is she said that was slick. And then Tamar responded to that. So it's like, who's really at fault here? Who's really at fault here? He said Kandi will be jobless if she think Phaedra ever leaving Real Housewives. Cha. You said it's probably a wig. Why you worry about my hair? You said, what, Tamar messy is for. I know Kandi messy AF too. Okay, I'm just saying, like the 2 peas and a pod, they used to be like this. Listen. See, I was gonna start with the housewives. Y'all got me starting on Kandi. I ain't gonna start on Kandi yet. I'm gonna hold my reservations. We gonna deep dive into what really happened. We gonna deep dive into how they fell out. We gonna deep dive into why Kandi feels ways. We gonna deep dive into why Tamar feels ways. And in addition to that, we gonna deep dive into these Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion looks and the Real Housewives of Atlanta ratings as well. Okay, he said Kandi be throwing too many tantrums. Is that what it is? Drama. He said Kandi hate on anybody with a bigger shot. Listen, Tamar just sold out the city winery too. In Kandi on a city winery too tour. It's looking like Kandi just trying to get some city winery numbers. Okay, that's what it's looking like. Kandi ain't selling no tickets, and she saw how many tickets that Tamar sold over there singing old ass songs with James and them. And Kandi was like, oh, Lord, she over there singing. Oh, Lord, I can't sing on my tour. Oh, Lord. It's a whole mess. He said, at this point, let them box it out. Okay, they need to just go on tour together. I did, I'm done, love and war. Okay, that's what it need to be. I did, I'm done, love and war. And then messy DJ AOne up there with his new teeth chiming in like they over there cackling like 2 hens. Okay, mumbling and cackling. Okay. He said if the views would just match. Okay. Well, as y'all get in here, please like and share. As you see in the title, we're going to deep dive into the Kandi and Tamar beef and Kandi and Kandi's response. But before we do that, I want to go into another member of the Kandi Coded Clicks business affairs. Okay, now you know Rasheeda is a member of the Kandi Coded Click. Well, she used to be. I haven't seen them hanging around with each other lately. I haven't, but I don't know. I think Rasheeda and Kirk still, friends with Kandi, but who knows? They may have fell out too, because Kandi real good about falling out with people. But I digress. But Rasheeda got still has her Pressed boutique, okay, in Phipps Plaza, and Rasheeda be selling them $500 t-shirts that she go and put rhinestones on them. Them Usher tour shirts. She'll get her some Usher and Chris Brown tour shirts and put rhinestones on them and sell them for $500. Bought them for $30. Okay, but listen, she's an entrepreneur. They've been entrepreneuring for a long time, and so Rasheeda was out of town, right? And Brandy made a stop into Pressed, and everybody was laughing because. First, Brandy was looking all innocent. Okay, I'm gonna play the video. Y'all know the drill. Copyright disclaimer on section 107. Blah 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 blah. But Brandy was looking all innocent, like she didn't know what she was. Okay, like she just got lost on the way to the mall, and she walking in there looking all around. And then the salesperson was like, "Do you know where you are?" Do you know where you are? This is Rasheeda's store. And she's like, oh my God. Right. This is Rasheeda's store. Oh my God. I was just thinking about coming to Rasheeda's place. And here I am. I'm gonna play it. Okay. Thank you, Miss Kiki. Y'all know the drill. Copyright disclaimer in section 107 of the Copyright Act. So Rasheeda posted the video on TikTok, Instagram, everywhere, child. I think this one right here is on the TikTok. Hold on, we're gonna look at it over here on Rasheeda Boss Chick.
Come in. How you doing? Doing good. How are you? I love your store. Thank you. You know what store this is? Whose store is this? This is Rasheeda's store.
Now, why Brandy got her phone recording? The salesperson got her phone recording. No shade. I mean, maybe they would just happen to maybe she was like, "Oh, that's Brandy. I gotta record." I don't know. It's just I don't know.
Rasheeda Frost Pressed. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Dead serious. I can't believe you in here.
Let me tell you something. This is so
crazy.
interesting because I had said to myself yesterday, I swear on my life, I said, I would love to go to Rasheeda's store, but I didn't know what it was called. I didn't know, because I didn't know. And so I'm literally just passing by.
Playing.
I swear on my life.
Oh my God.
I gotta call her. Can I call her?
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Good. This is a true story.
Call her?
Please call her.
Oh my gosh.
Me and we love
Brandy, this is
Rasheeda.
crazy.
We love her.
Like, I'm getting chills.
Me too. Like I just.
Oh my gosh. This is crazy.
Oh my God.
Please call her.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I love her
No,
so
girl, you
much.
finna trip out. Hold on.
Rasheeda, it's Brandy. Rasheeda, I swear to God, Rasheeda, I have to, let me get this out really quick. Rasheeda, yesterday, I said to myself, I don't ever see like Rasheeda or anybody. I wonder where her store, I want to go to her store.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Rasheeda. Rasheeda. I can't believe this is Rasheeda. Do y'all believe that this was like by chance, or do you believe that this was total setup? Somebody said this was streaming university. They was practicing a stream. Y'all are funny. What y'all think? Y'all think this was by chance that Brandy just happened to be in Phipps Plaza? You know, she was over there at the Gucci store. She just happened to just wander over into Rasheeda's store with the big press sign up at the top. She just happened to walk in there looking like Moesha. Now, sidebar, Brandy looks amazing. Okay, all y'all up here be talking about Brandy too skinny, Brandy this, Brandy that. Brandy looks good. And Brandy said, don't be talking about her weight no more. Okay, Brandy said she lost weight. It is what it is. She said, I used to be skinny and I'm skinny again. Hold on, listen.
So I didn't know. So today I came to Phipps and I'm in your store just randomly. But I thought yesterday I want to come to your store.
She didn't even know she
I
was
didn't
in
even
your
know
store.
I was in your store, and then I'm here. That's magical, and that's wow.
I didn't even know.
You are so beautiful. We love you. Me and my daughter love you, Rasheeda.
I'm in Houston.
Oh, you're in Houston. Okay.
She has a store there too at the
wow.
Galleria Mall.
This store is amazing. I love you, Rasheeda. I love you. Wow.
Oh my God.
I'm so happy.
Oh my God. How many times are they gonna say that? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe I'm here. Oh my God. This is Rasheeda's store. Oh my God. I live for it though. I do. It's so wholesome.
I'm so glad I'm not there.
No, it's
So mad.
this is insane. I'm just
crazy.
Oh my God, because I just said I wanted to come to your store and I'm here now.
Oh my God.
That is so dope.
You will, Rasheeda. I'll give you my number. Like, please, I would love to stay in touch with you. I'm in Atlanta a lot. I want to see you. And my daughter, we would love to just take some pictures with you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
We love you. I want to buy something now. So you want to buy?
Okay. What those at the?
Brandy said she gonna buy something.
Oh yeah, those are her custom tees. Like
I would love for her to do some custom stuff.
Brandy said Brandy went over there to them $500 t-shirts and was like, wait a minute, these my tour shirts. This a picture of me on here with some rhinestones. I already got one of these.
She will. Mm-hmm.
Brandy went and got her some clothes. Oops, what's it? Yeah.
Hi, Press.
So Brandy saw that big sign up at the top and she didn't know that was Rasheeda's store, child. Press loves you, Brandy. Press loves Brandy. Now, in addition to Press loving Brandy, y'all know it didn't take long for the people to start spoofing this because it was like, oh my God. So somebody spoofed Brandy coming into Pressed. Hold on. Watch this. This is hilarious. Hold on. Put this over here. Look at this. Y'all know the drill. Copyright disclaimer under section 107 of the Copyright Act. Child, look at the spoof. They got the shirt and everything. How do you find the shirt? Hold on, look.
Hi, welcome in. Hi. How you? I'm good. How are you?
I love the store.
Thank you. Do you know whose store this is?
No, whose store is this?
Look at the phone.
Rasheeda Frost, Crest. Rasheeda.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Rasheeda, are you recording this? Get this. This is a natural reaction.
God, I can't believe you're here.
Rasheeda, I love her. Me and my daughter love her.
Oh my God, I got the
Oh my
chills
God.
right now.
Oh, me too.
Oh my God, can I call her?
Can you call her? Oh, Rasheeda. Call her.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, it's not Rasheeda. Rasheeda, this is Brandy. God, you are so beautiful. No, listen to me right now. Rasheeda, I wanted to come to your store yesterday. I said, I ain't seen Rasheeda or nobody.
Oh my God.
Rasheeda, I just did not know I was going to be in your store. I was just walking by. It was so random. Hold on. I said yesterday, I was like, I want to see Rasheeda or somebody. And like, now I'm in your store.
Oh my God.
This is magical. Oh, Rasheeda. Oh, Rasheeda.
Oh, they so wrong. I hate them. I hate the people. I hate the people, and I'm sure it's some more, but that's just one of them that I saw. I love us for real, honey. We will turn a skit in a minute, honey. Brandy knew she was about to go viral. Oh my God, is this Rasheeda's store? I live for that. I would be doing that all the time when I walk through the mall. Oh my God, is this Rasheeda's store? Well, shout out to Rasheeda. Y'all go check out Pressed in Phipps Plaza, child. Get you some custom shirts and stuff. Look, Rasheeda, look, those clothes look good on Rasheeda, but then I be seeing them on other people and be like, what the hell you got on? But Rasheeda be rocking them damn clothes, child. Rasheeda be making them torn t-shirts and child. Rasheeda be sharp as shit. And you be like, wait a minute, Rasheeda, them Balenciaga shoes and Christian Louboutins, but she got on the Chris Brown and and Rasheeda got people in the back sewing. Rasheeda got people in the back sewing and customizing the shirts and stuff. I'm like, okay, Rasheeda listen, it's just not any boutique, honey. It is Pressed. Rasheeda had to do something different, honey. She couldn't be like Kandi and them. Shout out to Tags. Okay, she couldn't be like Tags and just be getting the same clothes that everybody else got, the same Fashion Nova, the same this, the same that, the same pretty little thing. Everybody got the same clothes from the same distributor. Rasheeda had to make it different, and she did. So there is that. Okay, shout out to Rasheeda. Now, who's next? Oh. Let me go ahead. I was going to talk about the ratings, right? The Real Housewives of Atlanta ratings for last week. You know, we get into the final stretch. Like Sunday is the finale, okay? And then we got 3 episodes of the reunion. But we've been like monitoring these ratings, and these ratings is looking real shady. And so the last live I was on, normally ratings come out on like Tuesday, Wednesdays, and I went live Wednesday, and we was looking for the ratings, and I went and looked where all the cable ratings were, and oddly enough, Bravo was one of the only networks that didn't post what their 8 o'clock ratings were. And I was like, what happened, Bravo? Why you don't want us to know what the ratings are? I think Bravo was waiting a few days for the replays, for the streaming numbers or whatever, and they still didn't get over what they had the week before. Okay, that's the bad thing. They still didn't get over what they had the week before. They've been like hovering around 500,000, 500,000 when they used to be up there in the folds. Okay, but hold on. Let me go over here to where I always go to my Real Housewives wiki page. Okay, where we have a collection of all of the ratings for season 17. Now, I love looking at ratings. I always looked at ratings. I've been looking at ratings since season 1. Okay, we always look at ratings because we like to see what's going up, what's going down, what episode is good, what episode is not so good. Well, apparently, Scotland wasn't so good. Okay, Scotland got 470,000. 570,000. Then they lost 70,000. Then they got 500,000 Walking the Dead episode 15. And then for Shamea's Halloween party and What's Face Hot Pocket, they got 550,000. So they went up just a little bit. So they've been hovering around the 500,000 mark. Okay, they started off a little bit strong. They started off at 620,000. The next episode they got a bump, which was the highest episode, which was 710,000. I think that was the episode where K What's-Face said that that perhaps they was talking about the oysters and talking about her coochie or whatever, and it was a scheme. And that one was 710,000, and then it's been downhill from there. And so it's like we've been like, what's going on with this? First of all, didn't nobody have a storyline this season? Okay, we don't know what Angela's storyline was. We don't know, Pinky's storyline was going broke. Okay, Kelly's storyline was going broke and getting new teeth from some imaginary man. Shamea's storyline was pretty much being beat up on by the entire cast. Portia's storyline was dating all these people that hiring Mike and child. That's what Phaedra's storyline was just to sit there and agree with whatever Portia said. Drew's storyline was she was dating somebody and then he disappeared. Remember Black? She was dating Black and then Black disappeared, because the Shade Room did an investigative report on him and he was gone. He flew the coop. And look, while Drew was fighting over divorce and losing her kids and stuff, like that could have been storyline, but she didn't talk about that. So what is the storyline? Shamea was everybody's storyline. That's why I'm like, if the rumors been spread talking about Shamea ain't coming back. If Shamea don't come back, what everybody gonna talk about? What's gonna happen? Okay, you said you only watch clips and Michelle videos. Well, welcome. I appreciate you for watching me, friend. You said no shade, but Kelly face is too swollen. Oh, not too swollen. RHOA still is what the people look to. Well, I mean, I have to say, as a Real Housewives of Atlanta blogger, as the first, okay, let me pat myself on the back, as the first, okay, straight from the A was the first. I have to say that it is the standard. Shout out to Kelly. It is the standard. However, see, I be going too deep for y'all, and y'all don't be understanding. I think the people be getting mad at me when I start talking about colorism and how Bravo really doesn't want these Black women to be the face of the network. They would prefer for the face of the network to be like a Beverly Hills or Below Deck or any of those things. But now that they done totally ruined the Real Housewives of Atlanta, I don't know what's gonna happen. They done brought Love and Hip Hop over there. They done brought K What's-Her-Face over there. What was K What's-Her-Face storyline? I mean, the last episode gonna be about her. We went through 17, 18 episodes without hearing a peep from K What's-Her-Face and or her husband and his dark cheeks. But I digress. You said Angela's storyline was the lie about everybody. Child, it was. Hold on. Just a second. I gotta fix something real quick. Hold on. Child, y'all, I'm in the attic, honey. It is hot. Ooh, it's hot in here. I had to go turn the air on. Come here, Biggie. Me and my mama then banished me to the basement. I mean, to the attic. I'm in the attic now, child. But anyway, I digress. What was I saying? Oh, Angela's storyline was the lie about everybody. Okay. Well, what was Cynthia's storyline? Cynthia was supposed to be the glue that held everybody together, but it seemed like Cynthia was the glue remover. Cynthia was the bone carrier. Cynthia was playing telephone and bringing back stories that didn't make sense. Now, let's not forget when Shamea met with Cynthia at Lake Bailey, right? And Cynthia asked Shamea why she didn't invite Portia to Gerald's birthday party, but she invited Dennis. Shamea said, I invite Dennis because Dennis and Gerald are friends and they often take the girls out on play dates. Then Cynthia goes back and tells Portia that Shamea sneaks behind her back to see Pilar. And I'm like, what? How did she get that? How did she get that out of that? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just like, that didn't make no sense. And that's why I feel that in Scotland, when they came to blows, well, they didn't come to blows, but when everything came to a head, and Shamea was like, well, I heard that you don't want Dennis to bring Pilar around, my daughter anymore. It was a good question to ask. I know people are like, well, if we beefing, my child don't need to be around. And that's true, but the fathers are friends. So you gonna tell me you gonna ban the father from doing whatever he want to do or having friends? Now you gotta manipulate that relationship as well. You said I'm crying. I ain't crying, child. I ain't crying. You said Cynthia is too old to be kissing Portia's ass and flip-flopping. Well, I mean, she got to kiss the ring. Hell, everybody else doing it. Drew doing it. Everybody doing it, child. You said no wonder Nene feels some type of way about Cynthia. I see exactly why. Cynthia is a troublemaker. Cynthia is a flip-flopper. You said we done froze? Hold on. Am I frozen? Let me know. Press 1 if y'all can see me. Press 1 if y'all can see me. Y'all know I'm on Wi-Fi. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Let me go over here and look. I don't see me being froze. DL. And DL, my ma, you shouldn't be telling me. You shouldn't be pretending like that. Let me go over here and look and see. Okay, I was supposed to put these on. Subscribers anyway. Hold on, let me do that. And put these on subscribers. And then put these on subscribers too. Hold on, y'all. I had forget. I was like, why is all these people in here? That's why. Because they over here on my backup page trolling, child. And I don't know why they over here on my backup page trolling. Hold on, I'm gonna put 5 minutes just because. Oh no. If you're gonna troll, at least subscribe, friends. If you are going to troll, at least subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Okay. Where was I? You said I must be frozen because I don't hear no more. What? Wait a minute. Y'all can't hear? Some people saying they see me and some people saying they don't. I don't understand. Who don't see me? Who's seeing me? Somebody said somebody said I must be froze because I can't hear. Khia, hear me? Is it on one channel or the other? You said they Wi-Fi messed up? Okay. I don't know what happened. I'm not frozen with you. The backup page is ATLien, ATLien with 2 N's. ATLIENN. Okay. Everybody see and hear me. Okay, well, we here. But anyway, the ratings are still low, whatever. And in the meantime, we have these dresses, child. We about to look at some of these dresses. Now, the ladies have put out pictures of their own that look amazing, but Bravo put out pictures first. So we're going to look at Bravo's pictures, and then we're going to look at everybody else glossed up pictures, okay? So the reunion is scheduled to air on August 9th. That is also the same day that Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip premieres as well. Now, word on the curb is that Nene Leakes will be in the premiere episode, so they using our girl to get y'all over there. Meanwhile, they pushing Portia on us like she a OG. But I digress. Y'all love Portia. I love it for you. So there is Shamea. Shamea is looking like a golden goddess, okay? Fish scales, whatever you want to call it. She looks expensive, okay? Angela looks expensive as well, okay? Angela looks like a golden goddess as well. She looks good. Her nose don't look as pinched as it normally does. I like it. I think I would have liked her hair to have been up. I don't know. Her hair looks a little bit too casual, just in my opinion. Who am I? I'm not, I'm not fashion. I'm not Kelly. I'm not the standard, but I can, see or whatever. Let's see. Phaedra. Okay, Phaedra looks amazing. Is it pent up? Does Phaedra have a little curtain bang and it's pent up in the back? I can't tell, but Phaedra looks good. I guess the color schemes were green, black, and gold. I don't know. I guess they were trying to match the plaid in whatever the Scottish castle was that they were in. Remember, we learned that each of the kilts and all of the plaids meant different houses and things like that. So perhaps they had created a plaid for the housewives, and it consisted of gold, black, white, and green. Okay, he said Phaedra got 9 out of 9. Phaedra looks good. Makeup is on top tier. Okay, Kelly, like, they look good standing up. Like them first pictures that were released where everybody was sitting down, we was looking at everybody sideways like, what is this, honey? But standing up, we see the length of the gowns, beautiful gowns, and everybody looks amazing. I mean, we've seen better. I get it. We've seen better. But they do look good. They like they put some effort into their looks. Okay, they did. Not y'all reading Kelly face. Leave Kelly face alone. Okay. Drew, I like oh Lord. I didn't like Drew's hair. I mean, I don't like the dress. I don't know. It's black, it's whatever. I mean, it could have been better. I mean, if we looking at black dresses between Kelly and Drew, I like Kelly's, but even I don't like that little thing that go behind their neck. But I guess that's fashion. That's fashion. I don't like it, but it is what it is. You said this dress looks expensive. Drew's dress looks expensive. I just don't like the 40-inch bust down with this. I don't like that. I think she could have did better with the hair, but she's a go naked hair model. She needed to wear that go naked wig, and she was doing what she had to do for her boss, I guess. Portia looks like Portia. Portia looks amazing. Portia never misses. Okay. But one thing that I have seen a lot of people talk about is that Portia's look, it was expected. It's like it wasn't anything about it that we haven't seen before. And she wore the same color dress to the BET Awards just weeks before the reunion. I'm thinking that Portia had like 2 or 3 green dresses, and she had to choose one for the reunion and one for the BET Awards, and it was what it was. But she looked good. I mean, she looks good. Coco and Chanel sitting up, the makeup sitting up, the Botox is Botoxing, the high pony is high ponying. Okay, so salute to Portia. She looks amazing. Now Pinky is wearing a darker color green. It's like a Kelly green, and she has the feathers as well. So I guess, like I said, they're all going with the color scheme of the plaid that they chose. That there's the plaid behind Phaedra. You see that behind Phaedra? If I could zoom it in, let me see. You see the plaid behind Phaedra. So everybody was going with those colors: the green, the gold, the black. And so, that's where we are. So Pinky chose this green outfit. And the word on the curb is that Pinky is with child. I don't know. She may announce it. She may not announce it. But in one of the clips, Pinky did mention that if she got to go pee, she going to get up and go pee. Okay. So just to let y'all know, it was given Pinky is pregnant. And then the fact that she's posing with her hands over her stomach is given pregnancy pose. Okay, it is what it is. But it's not bad. People were saying that Pinky is the worst out of everybody. It looks matronly. Well, she's a matron. Why can't Pinky look matronly? Okay, what's wrong with looking matronly? But I mean, it is what it is. It's a beautiful gown. It's a beautiful gown. Okay. I don't like K What's her face. Okay, I think K What's her face looked like a cartoon character. I think K What's her face looked like she was getting ready to go to a Halloween party. Like right here, she looks like what's that lady? Poison Ivy. Is it Poison Ivy? One of the Marvel comic people. That's who K What's face looked like with the red wig and the green and yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's nothing spectacular about the gown, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. Cynthia came with the booties and all of that, and everybody was dragging Cynthia's kitten heels, I guess. I don't know. But Cynthia came back and told y'all, listen, I'm wearing haute couture. Okay, I'm walking around with $1 million on my back, honey. And so Cynthia said, you know, I am the glue that holds this cast together. I am the longest running housewife at this point, besides, you know, Phaedra, and she don't count no more because she left a while. But you know, Cynthia went and she edited up her pictures, child, and she came over and looked like this. Okay. Cynthia came over and said, look at my jewelry, look at my things, look at my gown, look at my cape. This is what I wore. Okay. Cynthia and her cape. I don't know what it meant. Listen. Cynthia, are those boots or are those pumps with a ankle strap? I can't tell. Let me zoom in. Hold on. It might be, these are pumps with an ankle strap. We thought they was boots. See that? These are pumps, but she got on opaque stockings. Now we know. Now we know they're not boots. They are pumps with a jeweled ankle strap. I guess that's what that is. That's what it looked like, right? Okay, we're gonna move on from that, child. And there's Cynthia close up. He said she cloned herself. Look, Cynthia the Botox, the girlies are like getting the fillers. The girlies are getting the Botox. The girlies are looking younger than they ever have before. Nene often shows y'all where she goes to get her Botox and her fillers and all of that. And so the skin is skinning. The cheekbones are cheekboning. Okay. For a while, Cynthia's fillers were having her look real swole, but now they didn't settle. You know, it take a while for them to like settle down in your face. And so, yeah, Cynthia, you look amazing, Cynthia. You look amazing. Okay. You said too many toxins. Yeah. I don't know what the long-term effects of Botox and Juvederm and all of those fillers will be. You know, some people have to get it removed. You know, sometimes they dissolve and sometimes people have to get them removed because they solidify. So I don't know. Look, I haven't put nothing in my face yet. So you said it's airbrushed. Well, I mean, she looks good. She just showing y'all what's on her cape. I don't know what that is. Look like the Jetsons or something. What is those spaceships flying around tall ass buildings? Is that what this is? I don't know. Are we in Tokyo? Where is that? But it looks amazing. Okay, and then Cynthia showed you she took a gazillion pictures, child. I got all these pictures in here. Yeah, supermodel Cynthia. Cynthia said, y'all ain't gonna talk about my outfit. I'm gonna show you 50 different ways. Okay, it's gonna look good in one of these pictures. That's what Cynthia said. It's gonna look good in one of these pictures. She took 111 pictures. Okay, all over New York. Okay, let me move on. Hold on. And then there is look, Kelly's old stylist Parachet styling Cynthia. Okay, Kelly said that he's styling all the girls and he wasn't styling them before, and Kelly had said that, you know, it's her that put him on. So, you know, salute to Kelly for giving all the girls Parachet, I guess. I don't know. There is Phaedra's edited pic. Phaedra up here standing on the box. Okay, y'all listen. We be talking about Phaedra all the time. And look, she's standing on a box. Okay, her legs is not that long. Phaedra is short. And you see the box down there? Phaedra is not that tall. Okay? But she looks amazing. Okay, Phaedra looks good. Okay, Phaedra looks like a doll. And she got her high pony, her high low. Okay. You said Kelly does not look good. Okay, well, I mean, everybody has their favorites. Okay. Phaedra, and you know, Phaedra said, you know, she ain't did nothing to her face or her body, but you know, salute to Phaedra. Okay, there go Drew in her wig, in her kinky wig. Okay, her gold naked kinky wig. I don't like it. I don't like the wig. The dress, okay, the accessories amazing. I guess her BBL and her lipo, I don't know, because she need to turn to the side. We don't know. But the sequins are doing it, but it's just I don't like the dress. The makeup looks amazing. You know, Drew done got her makeup and fillers too. He said after all these pictures, I might start liking it. Okay. After a gazillion pictures of Cynthia, you're gonna have to like it. Cynthia said, you're gonna get these pictures. Okay. There's Drew again. Okay, we can't see the bottom of it. It's like blurred out or whatever, but you know, I guess it's feathers. They did that for effect. It is good. Now here is Shamea looking like money, honey. Look at the detail on this dress, honey. You can't tell Shamea nothing. Shamea didn't come to play. Diamonds, gold, glittering, sparkles everywhere, earrings, makeup, hair. I live for it. Look, she got a little cutout on it. Okay, look at Shamea. Look at all the jewels. Oh my God. Okay. Her nails match. Okay. Let me see this one. Okay, look at from the back. Okay. I don't like those high collars in the back, but it's cute. I mean, I be thinking about Disney princess when I see that. You know, it's cute. It's cute. I like, you know, that's fashion for you. You said African queen. Okay, African queen. Shout out to Shamea. Okay, out in the city streets of New York, looking good. I like to zoom in on the dress. Child. That dress is amazing. Look at that. Look at all the details. Oh, okay. I wonder if it was stiff, like what kind of material that is. It looked like stainless steel or something, child. That look good. Look at the nails. Okay. Okay. All right, Shamea. Okay. She looks amazing. Okay, let's keep going. There go another picture of Shamea and her jewels. And she's showing you her earrings and her baby hairs and everything. Shamea looks good. You said the hair is terrible on screen. Said looks like a lot of fans. Okay, well, it looked good. You don't like it? Do you like it? How would you rate Shamea's dress? Okay. I forgot to ask you the other ones. Y'all put y'all favorite look in the chat. Okay. There is Shamea from the back. Okay. Fans. There go another picture of Shamea. Another pose. Okay. Oddly enough, Pinky only put one picture and it was from the chest up. Pinky only put one picture and it was from the chest up. So, I mean, if you want to take that as a hint, you can. I'm going to take it as a hint. Okay? I'm going to take it as a hint. Anyway, moving on. Angela looks good. Okay? Whoever did her makeup, they didn't pinch her nose too tight. They didn't pinch her nose too tight. She looks amazing. You know, hair is cute. Not too long. Okay, not too long. She could have had a little bob. She could have had a little bob and showed her shoulders and showed off the dress or whatever, but it's cute. It's cute. You said colorist Claudia already ruined the announcement. Oh, okay. Okay. I like Angela's dress. Somebody who was Shamea said Angela was underwhelming, but I kind of like that. The little shingalingers. She got the little shingalingers on it. Look. And you be twirling in them. Them strings falling everywhere. I live for it. Okay. Shout out to Angela. Okay. Shout out to Angela. Let's see who's next. Oh, Kelly. Okay. Kelly looks good in her pictures. Y'all better not roast Kelly in these pearls, honey. These pearls behind her neck. It's like a little pocketbook. It's like a little pocketbook handle behind. Like somebody can pick, Kelly is petite. Like somebody can pick her up by them two things behind her and walk away with like a purse. But Kelly's cute. I mean, her makeup looked good. She was showing you her diamonds. She had on Chanel earrings, honey. Kelly wanted to show you she got on Chanel earrings. You said Polly Pocket. Okay. She looks good. Okay. The dress looks good. I'm standing up. Okay, she looks stuffed. Okay, misproportions. She looks stuffed in the front. She had to put all her titty balls in there. It is what it is. That's the back. Okay, we like the corset in the back. I don't like the way them pearls sticking up like that though. But it's cute. It is cute. Fringe. Thank you. I said shingling-a-ling-a-drina. I said shingling-a-fringe. I should have said fringe, friend. Okay, there's Kelly one more time showing you her Louboutins. Okay, one more time from the elevator. Now, did I see K What's-Her-Face? I don't think K What's-Her-Face had posted nothing besides that first Poison Ivy picture we saw. Where is it? And the first Poison Ivy was from I didn't see nothing on her page besides her trying to promote her country album that nobody care about. But there she go right there. Mm-hmm. So who would you rate the best out of all of the ladies? Who's your favorite? Put it in your chat, in the chat. I would love to know. You said Kelly's dress looked like something from Project Runway. Okay. You said them earrings don't even go. Oh, okay. She should have had on pearls. Oh, Lord. Giving drag queen real. Why y'all be doing Kelly like that? Y'all just don't like Kelly. It's okay. It's all right. Looks like draping and unfit. Kelly saying that she is the standard has literally caused an outrage. Kelly knew what she was doing, Chad. He said Cynthia was your favorite. Phaedra was your favorite. Okay. Easter basket on Halloween. Well, we're gonna go and we're gonna look at the reunion trailer teaser trailer. Shout out to RHOA Talk. They have the cleanest version of it that I'm going to watch. And y'all know the drill. Copyright disclaimer on section 107 of the Copyright Act. Allowance is made for what? Fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. What are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? We are researching. Okay, y'all know it. Y'all got it. Okay, hold on. We're going to go up here. Where is the thing? Okay, hold on. Coming up on the 3-part reunion.
Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion.
And Andy starts it off with, going into Portia's dressing room, because now Portia is the cash cow. Portia is the queen. Everybody got to kiss the ring of Portia.
Are we going naked?
We gonna be naked.
Okay, so it's no secret. It's no secret who is running things. It's no secret who they building up to tear down. Okay, y'all be acting like it's forever good, and we see how they do everybody. Okay, we see how they do everybody. You say Andy is the pimp, honey. Child. Angela won best dress. Okay. Thank you for the copyright disclaimer, friend. Hold on. We're gonna finish watching. Portia was getting her high pony done.
Drop it.
So he got everybody twerking. I guess they start with a little twerk off.
Now what else is going on?
Now this music is sending me, honey. What is this music? Okay, so there's everybody on the couch, and everybody is strategic. Look, it's green. Look, Phaedra green, Drew black on the left. Phaedra, Drew, Angela, Cynthia, and Portia. Green, black, gold, black, green. And then on the right, Pinky, Shamea, Kelly, K What's-Her-Face. Green, gold, black, green. So I guess they coordinated it based off of where they were going to be seating. I guess that's all I can think of. And then you see the plaid on the floor as well. You see the plaid on the floor. So I guess this is their way of, paying homage to, their Scotland trip, even though they went to Scotland on behalf of Traders, because, Portia was fresh off the heels of Traders after being let go in the second episode. And Phaedra actually made it to the finals of Traders. I think that was season 1 or 2. I can't remember. But she was on the Emmy award winning season of Traders. So, I guess they was doing that. That's why they co-hosted it together, in my opinion. I don't know.
Did I miss a lot?
K. Michelle's a gay man. Drew's.
Oh, Andy loves a gay man, honey. Andy loves for K What's-Her-Face to be reading people. She said Drew's divorced.
Phaedra.
I do not like Drew's hair. Now that I see it up close, I really don't like it. Drew, what was Drew going to the store? Like, I don't like that. That's not reunion hair, in my opinion. Fire the hairstylist.
And Portia both dated Mike.
Not Phaedra and Portia both dated Rena Mike. Both dated the same actor. Oh, okay. Cynthia looks good with her little bun situation going on. Cynthia looks really good. Okay, hold on.
What is your arrangement?
I'm not gonna let some strokes throw away what I.
Okay, so I guess the first he's asking Kay what's her face about her arrangement with her husband that she married like a day before joining the show. What is your arrangement? What kind of question is that?
Have built some strokes, baby. Yeah.
How is Sway?
I'm so in love right now. Like,
oh God! So we got Sway at the reunion in her suit. Child. We got Sway at the reunion. Lord, did they bring Mike too? You said no one liked Drew hair. I don't know what's going on. You said Drew was trying to go for a Beyonce but failed. Is that what it was? Drew really been on Beyonce. You said me either, Michelle. It looks like a cheap wig. Oh Lord, not the cheap wig. Thank you so much, Miss Kiki. Y'all remember it's copyright disclaimer. That's why I'm providing commentary while I am watching the show. Okay. You said Kay, whatever, looked like she dressed for a Christmas party. She is Poison Ivy, child. That is what she is, a superhero. So there is Portia and Sway.
Just when I...
Sway, look. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. Then y'all gonna call me homophobic. Let me just move on. Sway in her tuxedo.
Just when I thought the flag had flown. There is a discourse online you're not accepting of Tamari's lifestyle.
So speaking of homophobic, Andy calls out Angela for not being accepting of her daughter's lifestyle. And I thought y'all was like, children are off limits. I thought, since Shamea told Amari that she was nicer than her mama, now they diving all into Amari's love life. I don't understand. I thought children was off limits. It's a grown ass woman. And Amari actually even had a confessional. Let's not forget.
So could you speak to that? Can you explain what the plot and the plan were?
It wasn't them.
I know who it is.
Oh, Lord. Are we finally going to find out what the plot is? Are we finally going to find out what the plot is when Portia was picking with the oysters, when they were doing yoga and Kay What's-Her-Face had her legs to the moon? Are we going to finally find out that the plot was to call Kay What's-Her-Face Hot Pocket Stanky? Is that why the episode was called, what was it called? Halloween Hot Pocket? Why was the episode called Halloween Hot Pocket? Was because Kay What's-Her-Face couldn't do a butt mold because of her leaky booty? Like, why was it called that? I need to know the answers. Somebody asked Andy that. Well, the reunion already been filmed, so we can't ask.
Drew, what was your reaction to that news about Black?
It's devastating because he is such a good guy.
So now they go bring up Black being investigated by the Shade Room. They gonna bring up Black being a scammer. Okay, that's what they gonna bring up. Oh Lord. Okay. You said the plot is no ratings. Is that what? Why are you bringing up Black? Is he there? You gonna bring him out the back too? Is he gonna stream live from jail?
That's why I didn't want a part of it. This the rich PayPal man, and I never heard of a man being rich on PayPal.
First of all, didn't Kay What's-Her-Face say she knew Black in the beginning because they was on FaceTime and she was like, hey, and then Kay What's-Her-Face showed that Black was in her DMs. It was Kay What's-Her-Face acting like Black wanted to holler at her. Now all of a sudden, I didn't want no parts of it because he rich on PayPal. What the hell is this? Like, this is so stupid. Y'all brought him on there. We didn't care about him.
Cut it out. You so invested on what's going on in my panties, girl.
I just got served with a cease and desist.
Speak up or pay up.
Cease and desist means shut up.
Well, actually, Angela, a cease and desist, I guess it could go both ways. I mean, if you lying on somebody, then a cease and desist would mean shut up. stop lying on me. But if you ain't lying, then go ahead and drop the receipts, Angela. If you ain't defaming nobody, go ahead and drop the receipts. I don't understand why you feel that it means shut up. Where's the names? Where's the proof? Where are these receipts? All these Falcons players. Then you already got outed by George and his wife. Hell, they got you on ring cam footage up here scheming and plotting. So anyway, moving on. You said why Drew got a plot? Cause why not, child? They throwing stuff at the wall to see what sticks at this point. Cause listen, I guess she's paying homage to Kenya Moore circa season, whatever that was when Kenya had the megaphone. Was that season 6, 7, 8? Shit, I don't know.
Pinky has never apologized to me. Yeah, and I'm not going to.
What Pinky got to apologize to Phaedra for? I don't even remember them talking to each other. I don't remember Phaedra and Pinky even having a conversation. Is there something on the cutting room floor that we missed? I don't know. I mean, did I miss something? Because I'd be half looking at it because it'd be boring. If it's something that I missed, put it in the chat for me, please, and school me, because I need to know why Pinky would owe Phaedra an apology.
Judging me because I was drunk. I didn't judge you because you got a whole nother face and a whole nother body. First of all, I got the same face and same body, girl.
Well, I mean, Phaedra, you do have a new face and a new body. You do have a new face and new body, but then everybody does. So, I mean, Pinky, that read falls flat, especially on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Portia got a whole new face and a whole new body. Who else? Hell, Kelly got a whole new face and a whole new body. Who else? Cynthia got a whole new face. I mean, so you like on this cast, you can't necessarily throw those insults about people's bodies and people's faces out there, because next season, after this baby is born, Pinky, if she's still on the show, will have a new face and a new body as well. Watch. She gonna go to that same doctor. She gonna get a BBL just like Drew, who got a new face and a new body. So yeah, that read right there is not a read, especially on this show.
You co-signed for the same person that got you fired on the show the last time.
Do you want to name?
Yeah, we need to hear about that part. They ain't gonna listen. They just put that in there as a inflammatory teaser, because we know they ain't gonna address the Kandi situation. They're not gonna address the drunging. They're not gonna address Portia saying, and I'm gonna let Phaedra talk about it because I've been served a cease and desist. Y'all don't remember that? She backed the bus up. She rolled over Phaedra. Rolled over Phaedra, backed the bus up, rolled over again. Phaedra had to sit there on mute. So yeah, I appreciate Kelly calling them out about it, okay? But I'm sure they ain't gonna address it.
Person that got you fired on the show the last time.
Do you want to name the pastor?
I'm not naming him.
Are we talking about?
Oh, you want to name people?
Are we talking about? Go ahead and name them.
I can respect Kelly for naming whoever they talking about, because apparently whoever they talking about, Portia slept with them too, allegedly. I can respect that. Because Portia, if you gonna throw an accusation out there, be prepared to name names. The same with Angela, because that's what I don't like, how people be throwing all these accusations out there and making them stick, and then the whole fandom of the Real Housewives of Atlanta go digging, looking for pastors, looking for pictures of people with pastors, looking for it. Like, it's like, child, just say it at this point, because too many lives are being ruined. They got people saying that this pastor is cheating on his wife with Kelly. They got this, so just say it at this point, child, especially on the reunion, in the reunion time to put it all on the floor. You said, sounds like the ladies are talking now at this reunion, as they should. Sounds like Kelly is going in. Okay. Kelly is giving desperate, got nothing to lose. Okay. Well, I mean, she don't. She don't.
What are we talking about? Because I'm exhausted with these lies.
Where do you two go from here?
To hell.
Oop. What had happened? When did they fall? I thought they made up. When did they fall out? Like the last episode or something? Because this past episode, weren't they still cool? Because didn't Portia make up with Kelly to kind of rub in Shamea's face? oh, we made up. It's so good that we can all be grown women and put our differences aside, blah, blah, blah. And she was doing that in front of Shamea and ignoring Shamea. Y'all don't remember that? The same way she did at Phaedra's birthday party when she was like, Phaedra, you've been such a friend to me. I could call you for anything. I love you, Phaedra. You are the most important person in my life. It's like, girl, girl, we know you doing this to piss the Shamea off, and you did. Okay, we know why you did it.
Oh, God.
All right.
Let's not go there. It's hot.
Cynthia, at what point?
Phaedra said, let's not go to hell, honey.
Go ahead and name the married man. About? Because I'm exhausted with these lies.
Where do you two go from here?
To hell.
Oh, God.
All right.
Let's not go there. It's hot.
Let's not go there. It's hot. That's what Phaedra, this is Phaedra's goal on the show, is to sit there and look like that. This is why Phaedra gets paid. Girl, let's not do that, girl. I live for her. I mean, you know, she's known, that's the Southern Belle for you. He said Phaedra was never fired. They won't film with her, and Andy said so. Child, okay. Housewives of Atlanta, make your team all female. What? You said Phaedra was never fired? Is that the same fire that Kenya was never fired? Is that what you're saying? That's the reason why Phaedra had to go work for WeTV and went all around the world before she got back on Married to Madison? You saying she wasn't fired? Is that the same fire that Kenya wasn't? I'm just wondering. Y'all let me know.
Cynthia, at what point did you decide you didn't like Shamea?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, that's a good question, Cynthia Bailey. At what point did you decide that you didn't like Shamea, Cynthia Bailey? When was it? What season was it? Because clearly you had something against Shamea, because how are you holding a grudge for somebody who just wanted a clean room? That's it. That's all. She didn't do anything to try to sabotage your event. She didn't do anything. Then next thing you know, Cynthia running back and forth with this wrong information to Portia. Like I said earlier in the show, when Shamea met with Cynthia for the first time at Lake Bailey and Cynthia was being messy, why you didn't invite Portia to Gerald's party? Is that the only goal y'all had, to find out why Shamea didn't do something with Portia? Why couldn't it be that you were trying to foster a relationship with Shamea? But no, I guess it's your job to push the story along. And so when Cynthia said that, Shamea said, I invited Dennis because Dennis and Gerald are friends and they often take the girls on play dates together. That is what she told Cynthia. Cynthia turns around and tells Portia that Shamea sneaking behind her back to see Pilar without her bringing her. And it's like, wait a minute, that ain't what was said. Why you making it messy? Which in turn was why Portia, took it upon herself to say, I don't want my daughter, don't be taking my daughter over there. It wasn't even all of that. So yeah, it's just messy, child. You said Kelly and Shamea got in trouble for that by the producers. For what, child? They asking some good questions. Yes, because I want to know why you so mad at them for wanting a clean room, Cynthia Bailey?
You didn't like Shamea.
Oh, Lord.
I have lived.
Oh, look at Portia. Oh, look at Portia. Oh, look at Portia's face. Oh, Portia. Oh, you can tell Portia is upset. Child, Portia is upset. She got that Sheree vein coming out her neck right there. Oh Lord, I can't wait for these arguments, because they gonna hold Portia's foot to the fire.
I have lived. You have lived a lot of lives. And so has your body. Okay.
You need to close your glory hole.
She said you have lived a lot of lives, and Portia said, and so has your body. How can Portia drag somebody's body when she on round 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of her BBL and her breast implants? Like, wait a minute, Portia, you done got several BBLs as well. Yeah, them horsey. Portia on her third round of teeth too. So that's what I mean. When these reads come out about people's faces, about people having a new body, about all of that stuff, it's like y'all got the same thing, except K What's Her Face had a leaking one. Okay. K What's Her Face went to the back alley and got hers. That's the only difference. But all y'all got work done. But I digress. Hold on.
You have lived a life. And so has your body. Okay. You need to close your glory hole.
The issue is you're being everybody's golden retriever, and I.
Ooh, who's the golden retriever? Is it Drew or is it Angela? Or is it both? I think it's Angela in this instance. Who is the golden retriever? Y'all let me know. You said Cynthia has nothing to do with the clean rooms. It's the producers. Okay, well, it is what it is. K What's Her Face is still searching for the plot. We still don't know why she's sitting in first chair. Why? We still don't know. I mean, I guess she's gonna turn up on the finale episode. We don't care at this point. Why is she mad at Portia? Like, she ain't been mad at Portia. She got mad at Portia in the finale. Like, we don't know what's going on. Like, everything is disjointed. We don't know why Pinky and Phaedra are arguing. We don't know why Angela is so hell-bent on, making it seem like Shamea is fucking half of Atlanta. We don't know nothing. Like, somebody needs to tell us something. They need to make these stories work, because we don't know.
And you have new teeth and nowhere to sleep. You broke bed.
Oh, damn.
There go Angela with her reads. You got new teeth and nowhere to sleep. You broke bitch. Angela, we know you was practicing. Angela was practicing them reads. Angela probably had somebody in the background writing her reads for her. Okay. That's why Andy loves Angela so much, because Angela got a whole writer in the background write her reads for her. Angela is reading social media the same way that colorist Claudia did when colorist Claudia was talking about Nene's hair looked like Top Ramen and all of that stuff. She was getting it off of Lipstick Alley and the blogs and the Twitters and all of that. That's what Angela be doing. Angela really don't be reading. You said the reads be landing. Angela really don't be reading. I mean, the delivery is great. Okay. Angela can deliver, but at the same time, it's like you still throwing out all of these empty stories. You still lying on people. You lied on Phaedra last season about her being the godfather and trying to, set you up about Charles. And now you lying on Shamea this year about George, and you got busted with that too. Last year, you was talking about it was a rookie mistake. What was the mistake this season? I don't know. And then y'all know Angela used to be in Nene's I don't know, she probably still is, Ladies of Success group. Nene has this group called Ladies of Success, right? She wanted to surround herself with women of means, and it's a lot of ball player wives, a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of rich women, and they meet once a month, they go on trips, they do all this stuff. Angela was in that group, okay, and I'm just thinking about long term. I'm like, did Angela join that group so she could be like close to Nene and figure out, how she could, maneuver her way over there? I don't know, but I'm sure they wanted Angela anyway, because they want Angela and Sheree, but that's a whole nother story. But it was just interesting to know that Angela, was hanging over there with Nene Leaks, honey. Hold on, let me finish.
Has your body. Okay.
Close your glory hole, honey.
The issue is you're being everybody's golden retriever, and I've had
you have new teeth and nowhere to sleep. You broke bed.
New teeth and nowhere to sleep. You broke bitch. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Shut up.
You really trying to use this lady to come at me?
She's lying.
What lady is trying to come at the Portia? What lady is trying to come at the Portia? We need to know what lady. I don't know. Hold on, my thing went small. Hold on, y'all. I gotta make my thing big again. Okay, you said you can't get on this show if you don't lie. It's a requirement. Is it? Hold on. Why my thing gets so small? I clicked something and made my my screen small, and I don't want it little like that. I don't want it like that either. In full screen mode. I don't want full screen mode. I want regular mode. Okay. Anyway, you said those pearls look out of place. Okay, let me finish. Okay. So Portia said you trying to use some lady. I don't know what lady you trying to use.
I'm really trying to use this lady to come at me.
She's lying.
Either way, my mama don't be dancing in no hookah lounge. You're talking about hallelujah.
So now it's a hookah lounge. First it was the club. Now it's a hookah lounge. First it was a club. Remember I told y'all when all of that started, I didn't believe that it was a nightclub per se. And I told you how Atlanta, every place in Atlanta sells hookah. The Waffle House sells hookah. The car wash sells hookah. Every place sells hookah. So for Shamea's mama to be at a quote unquote hookah lounge, I don't like, yeah, she was trying to make it seem like she was at damn nightclub, like she was at Magic City or something, and she wasn't. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is. I just like to point stuff out.
They calling her Jezebel.
Who called who a Jezebel? The mama called Portia Jezebel.
Hallelujah. They calling her Jezebel.
Who is Jezebel? Who is Jezebel? Keep my mother.
And Portia, like Portia ain't heard that before. Everybody on the internet be calling Portia a Jezebel. Simon called Portia a Jezebel. Everybody called Portia a Jezebel. Hold on, I still ain't got the candy in them yet.
And keep my mama and my name out your mouth.
All right. Okay.
All right. August 9th, whatever. Okay. Yay. Let me know what you give the trailer from 1 to 10. Is it great? Is it not so great? Do you love it? Do you hate it? I don't know. I'm just, it's just lukewarm for me. It's just lukewarm for me. Hold on. Is this the video? Let me see. Here's the video that they dropped by mistake. Here's the video that they dropped by mistake. I'm going to play a little bit of it and see. I might get in trouble for playing it. But before they released this trailer, they had dropped this little short video of the reunion on YouTube. And after, apparently somebody did it by mistake, because then they made it private. And so it was still going somewhat viral. It's all on TikTok. It's all on Instagram. It was everywhere. Hold on. And here it is right here on the TikTok. So this was the clip that people was talking about. It was a 7-minute clip. I'm not going to play all of it, but I wanted to play the part where Pinky was talking about going to pee.
Hey everybody, Andy Cohen here, getting ready with the tastiest peaches I know.
Look, it didn't have no music behind it. So this is one of those behind the scene clips that they release you know, the on bravo.com. You said I don't watch, I only come here for you. Thank you, friend. How long I've been on? Child, I've been on a long time. I still ain't got the candy. Shoot, I'm still, look, let me hurry up, play this so I can get the candy.
And you know, we are getting ready on BravoTV.com. Cordell time?
Yeah, this is going to be on BravoTV.com.
I don't want to go back.
Okay, all right.
Leave it there because
They done brought up Cordell.
y'all good with the flashback.
Yes, we are. K. Michelle and Pinky, did anybody give you any advice for tonight?
So this was like just a little behind the scenes, something that they aired.
Phaedra gave me advice just to be myself and speak on how I feel.
Very good. What about you, Pinky?
Okay, interesting.
If I gotta pee, go do that.
Okay.
So that's where, you know, everybody saw that part and was like, Pinky saying, if I gotta go pee, you know, I'm gonna do that. So I don't know if that's a clue as well. Okay, take it how you want to take it. It is what it is.
Who gave you that advice?
I won't tell.
Okay, all right. Is there a moment from this season that still lives kind of rent-free in your mind?
I'm bored already. Hold on, they talking about Scotland. Let me see.
Was the most crazy. That had to be the most funniest thing.
All of them were getting along pretty much in this little clip. They was talking about all of the fun things that they did.
Aggie Madness.
The best team won. You know, I won. I brought it.
So that was interesting. I'm just scrolling through it. If y'all see it online, watch it. I just don't want to play the whole thing.
Probably Drew or Portia. Both of them sort of text me simultaneously.
Okay.
But yeah.
So Phaedra used to talk to Drew and Portia throughout the whole season.
Shamea, what about you?
Kelly, and she was right behind me. I'm like, what do you want? She's like, you ready? I'm like, yeah.
So we knew that. Hold on.
I'm curious who you are currently closest to from another Bravo show. Have you got?
Shamea said she don't know nobody.
Okay.
Yes, I like me some rulers.
Okay. I love Shamea. What about you?
No,
No,
I mean, not close.
Not
no.
buddies with anybody on another show. What about you, Kelly?
You know Kiana from.
So I don't even know why would you ask that question? Who cares who they close to on another show? Hold on.
So many.
Yeah.
I mean, I really talk to a lot of housewives.
Yes. Portia, what about you?
So before Ultimate Girls Trip,
Yes.
which we just filmed, it was definitely Giselle and Kylie.
I knew that's probably why he asked the question, because the Ultimate Girls Trip is coming up.
Yeah, no, our chat is dead. This
Oh, the Atlanta chat is dead.
So they got a group chat. They say they don't use it no more. No matter, talk to each other.
Say this. It is my goal of tonight that we could end, and y'all 8 of you group chat could be popping after tonight.
Okay. Anyway, I'm bored. Y'all can watch it. It's on TikTok. It's a little clip that had been circulating around that Bravo released. Anyway, moving on. Like this video, please. Thank you. Like this video. The reason I even came on here, child, if y'all ain't sleep, was to talk about Kandi and Tamar. And I just spent a whole hour talking about the housewives and everybody else, child. Kandi and Tamar are at it again. I'm so sick of Kandi and Tamar. Hold on. It started over again at Essence. There was a Black Women in Music event. Tamar was there. And shout out to Freddie-O, because Freddie-O was there taking pictures. And apparently Tamar was asked to join all of the ladies on stage. It was Missy Elliott, Monica, Kandi, who was being honored, and a couple of other people. And when she took the picture, here it is right here, Kandi was shown rolling her eyes. Here it is. Hold on.
Our program is set to resume. Right now.
So she had walked up to Kandi and said, "Congratulations, Kandi. You have to look very closely." Rolled her eyes as she moved forward. Monica didn't speak to her either, because apparently she didn't fell out with Monica too over the reel and some other stuff. And Missy was cordial, and whoever that is right there was cordial, but she got in where she fit in and she took a picture. So that particular, everybody, it was circulating. Everybody was like, "Oh, it's Kandi rolling her eyes for me." And the crazy thing is, it wasn't just Kandi rolling her eyes. It was Kandi posting an image afterwards that pretty much said, what did it say, Chad? It was shade. And then Tamar went up under there and said something, but it was after Kandi said something. Hold on. Where is it? The Essence. Like this video, please. Thank you. Like this video. Here it is right here. Kandi said, giving side eye while keeping it classy. So if that ain't shade, I don't know what is. If that ain't shade, I don't know what is. Okay. We see you, Kandi. Like, Kandi be throwing rocks and hiding her hands. Okay. And Tamar, the blogs ran with that. Because at first it was just a picture. Nobody had to say nothing. Tamar didn't have to say nothing. Kandi didn't have to say nothing. But Kandi said something. And when Kandi said something, Tamar went up under the picture. And what she had said, hold on. Tamar went up under the picture when a blog had posted it, and she said, "I have the #1 movie of the summer. My Dinner with Tamar tour is almost sold out, and I have amazing, iconic friends who love me for real. So for those who can celebrate and sing with us, I'm gonna be nice to the devil because God is so good to me." And then somebody said, "Because why that crew starting to be the mean girls of Atlanta? So happy you chose love, Tamar. Your talent, blah, 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 blah." So, even people in the comment section was like, Kandi, you the one who came to the internet. You the one who came to the internet. And so now apparently Tamar did an interview recently where she was asked about it again. And she pretty much kept it cool, and I get it. Tamar's problematic, but Kandi is problematic too. Okay. But here is what Tamar said when asked about speaking to Kandi at Essence.
Have people who really love me and really fuck with me for real, and vice versa. And that's
it
not
wasn't
really my
that serious.
problem.
Sidebar, look, Kandi got this. I mean, not Kandi. Tamar got this little T-bars haircut. It's cute on her. I like that.
It wasn't like I was going like,
yeah.
Okay, but congratulations. Everyone on the stage was being honored. And it was one of those events where, you should just show gratitude and be kind and move on.
I didn't even think that moment deserved that big of the spotlight that it did. I think you spoke just like anybody else and kept it moving. But it seems to get blown out of proportion online a little.
See, it was blown out of proportion online when Kandi posted that giving side eye by being classy, whatever she said. That's when people was like, "Oh, there really is beef."
A little bit.
I think that whoever brought it to the internet wanted that kind of reaction, and God bless them.
So clearly, like you and her, there's no getting past, because I didn't even realize it was that big of an issue.
I don't have any beef with anybody other than the devil. I have
not other than the devil, child.
People who really love me.
Okay, hold on.
And
then Kandi responded up under there and said, "No beef," but she was just calling me a bitch as she walked past me at a party last Saturday. I can't do fake shit. Hold on.
Happened at Essence Fest. Kandi, you went to go speak to her, and some people were saying she gave you shade. Y'all still ended up taking a picture together. It was her and Monica and a few other people on the stage. Now, some people were saying Kandi was giving mean girl. Some people were saying you knew the two of y'all had an issue, so maybe you shouldn't have spoke. What do you feel now about the situation now that, it's all come to a head?
I don't care. I was at an event, a professional celebratory event. I said, congratulations, and I went on about my business.
Yeah. Do you regret speaking to her at all?
I do not regret saying congratulations. I don't care who you are. We can have beef all day long, right? It's not like I said, oh, let's go to lunch, let's wound to wound, let's I am not that kind of person. You know what I mean? I don't want beef in my life. I really do enjoy my peace.
Mm-hmm.
So Kandi brought it to the internet. I don't know what y'all be seeing, but Kandi brought it to the internet. And I was like, well, I started like going down a rabbit hole yet again about the Kandi and Tamar, Kandi, Tamar, Kandi, Tamar. And again, I recall blogging about it over here on Straight from the A. Now, as far as Kandi and Tamar are concerned, they were cool because Tamar and Tiny were friends back in the day. Tamar was actually on Tiny had a show on, I think it was VH1, called Tiny Tonight, and she got together a bunch of her friends, one of which was Tamar, Trina, colorist Claudia Jordan, and then she found out that colorist Claudia Jordan had said all of those nasty things about her, and then Claudia Jordan got the boot and all that kind of, it was a mess, child. That show was a mess. Tamar and colorist Claudia had got into it because Claudia was saying something about dating, and Tamar hurt her feelings. It was a mess back then, okay? And I think, what year was that? That was in 2017. Okay, somewhere around there, 2016, 2017, whatever. No, it was before that. It was like, I don't know, it was before that. But anyway, but around 2016, you remember when Tamar was fired from the Real, and the Real, she felt like the Real was being petty by inviting a bunch of her friends to take her spot and co-host, right? So she had beef with the people on the Real for whatever was going on with her contract and all that stuff. But they invited Kandi to be a co-host, and Kandi accepted. They invited Tiny to be a co-host. Tiny accepted. They invited Mana to be a co-host, and they all accepted. Now, Kandi has even said that Tamar, felt the ways about, a lot of them, accepting the offer to come on the Real. you know, when she got the boot or whatever. And I guess she felt like all of her friends should have, you know, had her back, and none of them did. And so even with Monica, she unfollowed Monica, and Monica has said that, you know, when she went to see, you know, what was going on, she was blocked or whatever. And so, you know, I guess that's why Monica don't mess with her no more. I don't know if her and Monica has exchanged words since then or not, but that was a big issue with her and that clique. Tamar used to be a part of that Mean Girls clique, the Candy Coated clique with Tiny and Toya and Monica and Rasheeda and all of them. But apparently, you know, after that, you know, Tamar unfollowed everybody. Now in 2017 was when it really got bad, because that was around the time the Great Xscape Tour happened. Tamar was one of the opening acts of the Great Xscape Tour. Xscape was the headliner, of course. And Tamar at the New Year's show in Atlanta invited Khia and T.S. Manhands. Now, I don't know why Tamar did that, okay? But apparently Tamar felt that, you know, I don't know what people say it was for shade, because Khia and T.S. Manhands used to read Toya's child, you know, Regine. They used to read Tiny and T.I. They used to read Kandi, call her Coochie, you know, big as all outdoors. And so when she invited them to the show, Kandi, Tiny, and everybody felt the ways, and they had done one ask them to leave. T.S. Manhands had a gun in his bra. And you know, anyway, long story short, they was like, he had a weapon and all of that, and they needed to put him out. So, you know, they made them leave and turn around, and then, you know, they went online and dragged them some more. So it's interesting too that happened, and that was an issue with Kandi and Tiny and everybody, because now Kandi is cool with T.S. Manhands and allow T.S. Manhands to go on his platform and call black women gorillas. Okay, but you know, I digress. So she can forgive T.S. Manhands for talking about her children and talking about her and talking about her vagina and all of that, but she can't forgive Tamar for being mad at her for going on a show that Tamar was at odds with. But you know who your friends are when you know who your friends are. You know what I'm saying? You know who your friends are when you're doing bad. So apparently Tamar felt like her friends should have had her back, and they didn't. Okay. Now, we still going down this rabbit hole. Okay, you said, hold on, let me pull that up for you. It's on straight from the A. Tamar, Khia, Xscape. Here it is. Khia and T.S. Madison were ejected from an Xscape concert in Atlanta on New Year's Eve 2017 after Tamar Braxton tried to bring them on stage. Reports and commentary covered extensively by Straight from the A detailed backstage fallout involving T.I. and group members. Tamar invited the internet personalities Khia and T.S. Madison backstage and planned to bring them out during the Xscape reunion concert at Phillips Arena in Atlanta. Security and members of the camp, allegedly including T.I., intervened, shutting down the plan and having Khia and T.S. Madison removed from the venue before it happened. Speculation circulated that the onstage appearance was intended to create a confrontational moment or direct shade towards Toya Wright, with whom Tamar was having an ongoing social media issue with at the time, including her issue with Kandi Burruss, who Khia and T.S. Madison had also said negative commentary about. Now, as far as T.I.'s involvement, Khia and T.S. Madison later claimed on their show that T.I. came directly to Tamar's dressing room and chewed her out for the attempted stunt and for bringing outside drama backstage. Now, it said the event sparked heavy debate across urban gossip platforms regarding loyalties between Tamar, Tiny, Kandi, and the rest of the connected Atlanta celebrity circle. So that was a major bone of contention between them, which again is interesting because Kandi ended up forgiving T.S. Manhands, and she still feels a way about Tamar. Now, Wait. There was another one. Celebrity Big Brother. That was in 2019. So we went to 2015, 2016, and 2017. Now we in 2019. There was another public incident in the Big Brother house. Okay, they was on Celebrity Big Brother, and Tamar had openly said that Kandi never liked her, and Kandi, insisted, she was doing her good girl role, and she was like, Tamar just misunderstood her, and now apparently they had, a conversation while they was in the Big Brother house, and they apparently squashed it, but they didn't. Okay. They argued repeatedly throughout the season, but they eventually reached somewhat of a truce. Tamar ultimately won, but viewers saw firsthand how much there was so much unresolved tension between Kandi and Tamar while they was in the Celebrity Big Brother house. Now, fast forward to 2022 and 2023, it started up again after Kandi brought up how Carlos King had went behind her back and was trying to get the Xscape biopic going, and he had went to Jermaine Dupri and got Jermaine Dupri to sign off on rights to the music, which sparked Kandi to go and get the girls together, which she said she would never do. Now, when she did that, Tamar publicly defended Carlos and criticized Kandi, and Kandi was in her feelings about it. Now, it said around the same time, Tamar posted cryptic messages alleging that that Kandi and her husband had also threatened her. And she said that she later confirmed that she was referring to Kandi and Todd. She had went on Watch What Happens Live and confirmed that it was Kandi and Todd who threatened her after she was supportive of Carlos King. So this, they've been going back and forth for a while. And look, I'm coming on up to today. Okay. Now, as far as Todd is concerned, Tamar had alleged that Todd aggressively confronted her, and she didn't understand how Kandi could allow a man to come and confront a woman like that, and that she felt threatened during the exchange. Kandi, however, defended Todd instead of, acknowledging what Tamar had said. And then Kandi and Todd both responded and said that, Todd never threatened Tamar. And Kandi said they were actually trying to de-escalate the situation. Well, what were you de-escalating if there wasn't any escalation? I'm just asking the questions. Now, Kandi also argued that Tamar interpreted that Todd stepping in between the two of them, she interpreted that as intimidation when he was attempting to keep the peace between the two of them, because I guess Kandi was gonna lay hands on Tamar, because Kandi rah-rah now, but I digress. Now, Tamar was like, she was by herself, and she didn't feel, it was fair for, Kandi and Todd to come over there and gang up on her when, her issue was with Kandi. That was that situation. Now, let's see what else is it? So if we go back and we kind of try to figure out like what is the root of the beef, I guess it's just they different personalities. Kandi, just say she can't stand that bitch. That's what she said tonight, and we're gonna look at a clip of that. There was also, again, like the friction during the Great Xscape Tour. Tamar, what started that was Tamar feeling unsupported after she left the reel. The whole TS man hands and Khia situation, which Kandi viewed as a direct slap in the face, because Xscape was a headliner, and how you gonna bring them up there when they be dragging us, dragging my voice, dragging my vagina, all of that. Remember that every man wants a woman, all of that. And so nothing has ever been fully resolved, and when they see each other out, they just be cursing each other out. Now, Kandi has finally spoken on it after Tamar did the interview and said that, she ain't got no beef. She don't want nothing to do with da-da-da-da-da. I guess it triggered Kandi, because Kandi, she got online and she was like real rah-rah. She was cursing. She was ghetto Kandi tonight, honey. She was redhead wig Kandi. And so on Speak On It, she enlisted the help of DJ AOne. And in enlisting the help of DJ AOne, They both was dragging, honey. Hold on. They both dragging. Hold on. Let me go to is it the 20-minute mark? I think it's somewhere around 20-minute mark. So y'all know the drill. Copyright disclaimer in section 107, honey. Other copyright act allowance is made for what? Fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. What are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? We are researching. You said Tamar and Kandi act the same way. And that's what people are pointing out, because now you go into your platform and you're fanning the flames. Like, you're making it bigger than what it was. Like, everybody knew y'all threw shade. Everybody know y'all don't like each other. Everybody was like, okay, Tamar did an interview and said she don't want no beef. And now here you go, calling her all kind of bitches. And I don't like that bitch. Hold on, listen.
Bitch. I'm just going to be straight up. I do.
Let me talk. This is a couple. Somebody walked in the room and you weren't too, well, because I know you. Fuck it. I actually hit you after I saw it. And I said, well, you didn't look like you was too pleased at the presence of someone. Now we're gonna tiptoe around this shit, or we gonna get
Hell no, we ain't tiptoeing around shit.
All right, well, fuck
talking about Tamar Braxton.
Okay.
So again, she got DJ AOne on here. She needed a hype man. Okay, my thing is, if you gonna stick your toe in the beef sector, Kandi, you might as well have got up there and said it with your whole chest. You didn't need to have a hype man on there to bounce off of. You could have just said how you felt, okay? But hold on.
There we go.
I do not like that bitch. I'm just gonna be straight up. I do not like that bitch.
Sound like jealousy. I don't know. Y'all listen, y'all tell me when you hear somebody be like, I just don't like that bitch. I just don't like that bitch. Like, come on, like, why would you go to your platform to do that? If you don't like her, she could be over there, you could be over there, just whatever. Like, to me, it's like, it's giving, you're doing this for the press. Okay, you're doing this for the press, but we're gonna listen anyway, because we like to mess.
I do not like her. She is a fake ass bitch to me. And no, I was not finna be fake with her motherfucking ass.
Why we need all that, Kandi? Why we need all that motherfucking ass? We don't need all that motherfucking ass. Yes, come on, beef sector. Kandi said she don't like that bitch, that motherfucking bitch. I'm like, single Kandi is on one, honey. And then the people been saying that Kandi is pissed off because Tamar been selling out the city winery and she be singing, and that Kandi can't be singing in the city winery like Tamar sing. That's what the people said in the comments. I was just laughing.
At that place, I was sitting there looking at her crazy, because I'm like, why is she over here acting like she's trying to shake my hand in here when this lady talks crazy about me on a regular basis?
What she be saying? Like, if you gonna put it out here about you don't like this bitch, she talk crazy about you, we need to know what she said. We need specifics. You need to pull up video evidence like I just did. We need to know. Like to me, it's just giving hateful. I don't like this. It's giving negative energy. It's giving lowbrow. It's giving blogger beef. Really, cause now Tamar gonna respond. This person gonna respond. This person gonna respond. Like, I don't know. Anytime there is and I say this all the time, anytime there is a social media pile on, like I was saying about Shamea, y'all saw I was right about that. I'm not team Tamar by any stretch of the imagination. I know Tamar is problematic, but anytime I see a bunch of people like just piling on one person for what seems like minuscule things, I just kind of look at it side eye, like, what's really the problem? So now it feels like Kandi is just trying to ride off the wave of Tamar is problematic because, Junkie Dineva done said something, this person has said something, this person don't like Tamar. So I'm going to jump on this wave and I'm going to throw my match on the fire too. And, let's go ahead and end her. It is giving Mean Girl. And I know people are like, this Mean Girl stuff, whatever. It is giving Mean Girl. Why you wasn't sitting there with your friends? Okay. Why you sit there with DJ AOne? He a Mean Girl too. I was just wondering why DJ AOne was up there calling her bitches and hoes too.
On the internet.
So
all the fucking time. And then, first of all, and for the people who say I left her out of the picture, that is not true. I posted the pictures with the people who were being presented an award. So the award winners and the presenters.
And so if you are at an event and they are presenting awards, and it was the award presenters and you and whatever, and of course it was Tyrese and Tank and whoever else, and you and Missy Elliott, whatever, and Tamar, the only other singer in the group, you think that the people taking pictures not gonna be like, Tamar, come on up here? And from my understanding, according to the photographers that were there, the people invited Tamar up there. Tamar didn't just pounce up there just because Kandi was up there. They literally told Tamar, come up here and join in this group picture. And when she did that, in order not to be awkward, she went to Kandi and said, congratulations. So how is that being, like, y'all say I hate Kandi? That's not hating Kandi. It's like, how is that being awkward? I get it. Y'all don't like each other. I get it. It is what it is. But I see Kandi, I be like, hey, she be like, hey, we keep walking. You don't have to like me for me to be like, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I see that it's a little different. But if Tamar was to go on her platform and do a 45-minute video about Kandi, then it would be like all hell to pay.
Who was supposed to be on the stage? I don't even know why she was on the stage. She was not presenting and she did not win anything. So I was like, I don't know why she's up here doing this fake ass interaction that she's doing.
You handled it very well.
You could have just asked why she was up there doing that fake ass shit she was doing. Like, you was doing fake ass shit too. If somebody doing fake ass shit, come up while you're there. It's pretty much your event. You're being honored. Ask her why you doing this fake ass shit. I don't fuck with you. Why you like? It's like you was smiling being fake too. So I mean, it is what it is. And then to immediately go to the internet and post on your Instagram throwing shade with a side eye or whatever it is you posted, it's like you were fanning the flame. She didn't do that. You did. And of course she was going to respond because it is what it is. So here we are. Hold on. We're going to keep listening.
Apparently she, at the people, the world, when I say the people, I mean the people who are watching, she had y'all thinking that I'm a mean girl. But let me just say, she gives a very false representation of what be going on. This lady is constantly trying to gaslight me on a regular basis.
So you don't think it was gaslighting when Kandi went to Instagram right immediately afterward and posted pictures from the event and threw that post in there while that picture was going viral? Like, Tamar didn't do that. Tamar didn't make the video go by. And I'm just an outside observer. I'm just a blogger. I'm just telling y'all, this is from my opinion. The views and opinions expressed by Michelle ATLien Brown are mine and mine alone. But I do know for a fact that Kandi can be a little manipulative. Okay, I do know for a fact that there's a scheme that Kandi is setting up by coming on speak on it and to put this out there in the atmosphere that Tamar is problematic, that I don't like that bitch and all of that, because it's like, how is this professional? You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, are you trying to stop her from getting from something? You know what I mean? Like, Tamar too old for it, Kandi too old for it too. Like, what is your goal? Like, both of y'all are professionals. Both of y'all are in the entertainment business. Why are you going to your platform to spray her like this when that's not what she did to you? But again, this is all for clicks and views and dollars and cents, and it is what it is. And maybe it's to sell tickets to the City Winery because Tamar just sold out the City Winery, and I'm just here to watch. Let's finish looking.
Okay, so that was just a few weeks ago, right?
Yeah, July 4th.
July 4th.
4th, yeah.
This past weekend on Saturday. What day was that?
July 25th.
On July 25th. So a few weeks later.
So Kandi hurried up and went and recorded this. Kandi said, I'm recording this shit today, July 25th.
I'm at a party here in Atlanta. I'm coming in late. I walk into the party. It's like dark. I'm walking in and she's walking out. As she's walking by me, she says, after she done passed by me, to be clear, she says, bitch.
Well, that
I
changes.
had not said anything to this woman.
Well, that changes things. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. I want people to know, because normally when she and I have these interactions,
It's just-
I never really tell my side of the story.
Okay. Well, we wouldn't have known that she said bitch. I don't hate anybody. I don't hate Kandi. Why y'all think I hate Kandi? Why can't I have an opinion? Oh my God. But I'm just saying, nobody would have known she said bitch. And you saying to tell your side of the story, we wouldn't have known. Like, now we know what she said. Now we need to know what her side of the story is. Why she called you a bitch. She didn't tell us that she called you a bitch. You did. I mean, you the one who putting this out there, Kandi. I mean,
she's always the one to be running around telling everything. She didn't go around saying nothing this time because I paid her dust. So she wasn't able to gaslight me like she was trying to at this party. And I didn't give her nothing to be able to say. But she walked past me and then says, bitch. Okay. So I kept my stride. Because I'm walking into the party. It was a party that the theme was like a strip club. I'm walking in with a bag full of money.
oh gosh. What y'all saying in this chat? Hold on. I'm trying to see. You said she did shade Tamar online. I would call you out too. Okay. Kandi is having mad divorce day. She's better than this. You think that's what it is? How Kandi know she was talking to her? Okay. I mean, we didn't know she was talking to Kandi. Kandi just told us. Yes, now we know because people were dragging Kandi. They both don't like each other. Okay. Listen, I just want to know. You say you should listen to how you sound. How I sound, girl? How do I sound? Do I not sound like I can't have an opinion? Kandi letting us know. So when first fists go flying, we've been warned. Okay. You said Kandi is a mean girl, but Tamar is mildly irrelevant nowadays. So good for Kandi. Well, if Tamar is irrelevant, then Kandi is making her relevant by bringing it to her platform. And then with the level of vitriol that Kandi is showing, to me, is showing her level of maturity. Like, you go into your page and you well into your 40s and you I don't like that bitch. This is high school shit. So this is kind of mean girlish. You're right. It is her platform. You're right. But I'm just saying, as a grown woman of means, okay, as a classy woman of means, with money, with things going on, how could you take out of your busy day time to go to your platform and talk about somebody you hate? I'm just saying. Now you're a blogger.
So I'm just keep walking.
I'm walking in with a bag full of money.
And was.
KB, you wouldn't even have to have the bag, bitch. You are the money.
I'm just saying, it was a cool little party of someone that I respect.
Yeah.
But had not even met yet.
Okay.
I don't want to say the person's name.
We ain't asked you about this party. Now go ahead and tell us more. Okay. And apparently she told us about some text that Tamar sent too, talking about Todd.
Okay.
Right.
With somebody that I respect.
Cool guy.
I was coming to a party at a home.
Okay.
So I'm not coming there to be ghetto and alley, to be clear. And so when this woman walked past me and said, bitch, I paid her dust. And I kept walking. Going to the party. I go and I speak. Marlo's there. Hey girl. Then I see Portia. Hey girl. We all giving each other love. I sit down by Portia. Next thing I know, I'm talking to Portia. Next thing
everybody there. Portia was there. Marlo was there. The Kandi got the money. The strippers is there. Honey. Who else is there? Tamar is there.
I know she done walked back into the party now. The party that which she had already left out of. She done came back, come hovering around the area of which I was.
Okay.
You know how people be wanting you to say something.
Mm-hmm.
They purposely coming in your vicinity.
That's ego. It's a party. Ain't nobody studying you. Talk about she purposely coming into your vicinity. Kandi, stop it. You are a grown ass woman. It's a party. Now she can't walk past you. You be walking past people at the party. What is you talking about?
So then her dude, whoever she was there with, it was a big tall guy. He comes and sit down right next to me, which was like kind of behind me with his bottle or whatever. He was sitting there. So that's when I was sitting there like, because I don't really know what the situation is, but I'm like, why he sitting right here?
Right.
She right there. So, you know,
That's the tea right there. She was sitting with Portia and Shamea, her friend. Okay, that's the tea right there. We need to know what her and Portia was over there talking about. That's what we need to know. We want to know that tea. Bump the Tamar tea. What was you and Portia over there talking about?
Me. I always want to know what time it is. So I turned to him. I said,
shook his hand.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hello, Mr. Sir.
Just to be like,
what the fuck you want?
Yeah. Who are you?
What do you say?
He was just like, hey, how you doing? All right. Okay. Then I noticed the security.
Now she worried about who Tamar was there with. How you know Tamar was there with? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Just block her and move on. Why is you paying attention to who she dealt with? Why are you paying? She probably was like, oh, look at her with them ugly shoes on. Why is you like, why you care about her walking past you? Like, if you got stuff going on and you there, you having fun, I wouldn't even notice no bitch that I don't fuck with in the club, in the party. You don't think I've been somewhere where it was people I don't mess with there and they were invisible to me? So it's like weird for her to be like, she was with this guy and he came over. This is weird, Kandi. I'm sorry. I'm not, I don't know.
Security people is coming. The security people come in to just stand there in our area, and they was like, Kandi, you good? You good? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Should I not be? Like, because I know this bitch ain't finna do nothing. She just loves to do, y'all just don't.
You saying Tamar called her bitch, but she done called her bitch 15 times. She done called her 15 bitches to her one. I don't like that motherfucking bitch. Fuck that bitch. I can't stand that motherfucking bitch. Like, you don't, like, I don't know. To me, it seems like she's coming to the internet to kind of divert attention from something. I don't know what it is. I don't know if Tamar gonna expose something. I don't know. But apparently Kandi want to get in front of it. Okay. And that's why she decided, she called up DJ AOne. She was like, sidekick, come on. I need a hype man. I'm fit to go air this motherfucker out. And I don't think she thought about it, because normally when you mad, you need to breathe and take 24 hours, 24, 48 hours before you come to the internet. Trust me, I know. I be mad as hell sometimes at people, and I be the next day I be like, fuck this shit. I got other shit to talk about. So why would you use your beautiful platform to come on here and talk about somebody you don't give shit about? Hold on, we're gonna keep going.
Saying me and her done have plenty of interactions.
Be saying, I know they bitch ain't been doing that.
Yeah, but I'm like, the dude that sit down now, the security come back around. So I'm like, and they was like, no, we just,
making sure.
I was like, well, he's with her or something. They was like, yeah. I was like, okay, because mind you, I was late to the party.
She can respond all she wants to, but she started this particular round was started by Kandi. Okay, the only thing Tamar did was say, hey, whatever, at the thing. They hadn't been talking to each other in years. She said congratulations, and then Kandi went to the internet and did that, and that's what started this whole thing of people digging up what exactly their beef is, what is going on with Tamar and Kandi, all of that, all of the above. And so yes, to me it is a bit problematic and unwarranted, because why would you do this? I don't know.
They had already been there. Next thing I know, so the other security person came. So I turned to him. And I said, is there a reason that since
it sounds like Kandi more bothered than me? She the one sitting up here talking about Tamar for 25, 45, 55 minutes. She the one had to go get DJ AOne out the bed to sit there and be her hype man while she talk about Tamar for 25, 35, 45 minutes. She the one that sit here yelling and screaming, I don't like that motherfucking bitch, and knowing that this is going to create a bigger firestorm. Like, to me, Doing this right here is not deading the issue. Doing this right here is making it bigger. Because now Tamar gonna respond, you gonna respond, Ty gonna respond, somebody else gonna respond, somebody who was there gonna respond. Like, this just making it even messier.
You came and sat right here that the security people is coming over here. Like, is there a reason for that? And he's like, I don't know, like, whatever. So in my mind now, I'm like really tripping because I'm just sitting here like, okay, this is clearly some dude that she was with, like.
So how is clear? You see what I'm saying? Oh, pay attention to the story. Read between the lines. Kandi, you sitting over there in active psychosis. He's like, oh my God, Tamar got the security. She must be with him because he asked me how I was doing. It's Tamar that got these people coming over here to bother me. What is happening, Kandi? And why is it that I don't get it. Why is it that you feel like Tamar got that much power to have somebody come and bother you?
Why did he just sit right? Like my mind is playing all these scenarios in my head. Anyway, so then here she come. Bring her ass right there, the straddle over him next to me. Like, it was like she came over there and then she doing all this and leaning all over it. And I was sitting there like, is she purposely, like when I say right here.
Why didn't you just get up and move? Why didn't you just leave? Why didn't you go? Why didn't you tell her get away from me? What, like, when you start talking about a fake ass bitch and people fake and I can't stand it, like you being fake too, what you do? Just sit there and smile. Girl. So what did you do? Like, this story doesn't make Kandi look good. That's all I'm saying. This story does not make Kandi look good.
After you just called me a bitch outside the door.
She wants you to say something to her.
She wants me to say something.
So is this a no phone event?
Yes, it was a no phone event. They took our phones.
Okay.
So it wasn't a thing where we could like videotape what is happening here.
Of course, if it was, you would have videotaped it. That's why you here telling, because Tamar didn't tell it. Why you telling it? We wouldn't have known that Tamar called you a bitch. We wouldn't have known nothing. You want us to know the deal.
So anyway, I ended up.
So she might just been fucking with you because it ain't like she was doing the shit so motherfucker can get it. She might just been fucking with you.
What I'm saying is,
bitch was testing your gangster.
She purposely does this. She does this and is trying to get a reaction out of me because to the public, she got y'all thinking that I'm some sort of bully, that I'm a.
How Tamar got us thinking that about you? You got us thinking that about you, Kandi, because now it's looking like you're some sort of bully. It's the same thing you did to Latasha. Like you said yourself, you hold grudges. And it's looking like that's what it is because you started this whole conversation off with, I don't like that bitch. I just don't like that bitch. No rhyme, reason, nothing. So if you were of sound mind and wasn't acting in a level of ego and anger, you know what I'm saying? You would be able to come here and tell us the story of why you don't like Tamar. This is what she did to me. It was fucked up. This is why I don't fuck with her. Yada, yada, yada. But this is not what you're doing. You're coming on here and pretty much trying to sway the audience into thinking that Tamar has been harassing you all these years, and that ain't what we see. I mean, that ain't what I saw.
Mean girl. This ain't the first time. Let me tell you something. This is another thing that, let me just tell you. It's so many things that have happened that y'all don't even be privy to.
Well, that's the point. We're not privy to it. And now we're privy to it. Now you about to read us some text messages and make us even more privy to it. So basically you up here giving us a case and trying to get us on your side to not liking her and not wanting to fuck with her. And we don't even know why. Why? Tell us the beginning. Tell us what you sent. Don't tell us what she sent. Tell us the text messages that you were sending, Kandi. Show it. Put the text thread on the screen. You know I'm all for showing text messages.
Yeah. Last year, 2025, Remember, it was something
She done went back to 2025 in the text messages, y'all.
that she had been talking trash about me online or whatever. And then on the red carpet, I was asked about it. And then I said, well, if you deal with clowns, then you'll be a part of the circus or something like that.
That's a great response. Actually, I'm going to take that.
Oh, she texted me. Well, this clown knows that your husband is a part of the LGBTQ community. I actually...
Ooh, not Todd getting... Not Todd get, oh Lord, not Todd getting in the mix. And first Todd tried to fight her. Now Todd is a member of the LGBTQ community. Oh Lord. Ooh, see, I could be real messy right now and say what DJ AOne has said about Todd, but I ain't gonna do it. 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 I'm gonna save it for Patreon.
Saw him on a date with a man. So come join the prep circus. Said another word about me, bitch. I'm releasing the proof. Like I told your non-singing lying ass, this ain't the Housewives, bitch.
See, that's the real reason she mad right now. That's the real reason she mad. Tamar probably be playing that goat music. Tamar probably be walking by with the goat music on. That's the real reason why she mad, because Tamar can sing. And people be dragging Kandi for her voice, because none of this is making any sense. I'm just saying. She said, you non-singing. Look at Kandi's face. You can tell she is pissed off. She said she called me a non-singing bitch. Oh, that is the worst insult she can give another singer to a singer.
A great response. Actually, I'm going to take that.
Oh, she texted me. Well, this clown knows that your husband is a part of the LGBTQ community. I actually saw him on a date with a man. So come join the prep circus. Said another word about me, bitch. I'm releasing the proof. Like I told your non-singing lying ass, this ain't the Housewives, bitch.
Yeah, she said she gonna release the proof. That's why Kandi up here. That's why Kandi up here. Because Tamar said she got some proof. Tamar said she got some video. That's why Kandi on here, because Kandi don't know what Tamar's next move gonna be. You said this the conversation you have at her studio, not filmed. That's my point. Like, why put this out here? Because this is not doing nothing but creating more conversation. This ain't doing nothing but having people dig up more receipts. This is messy. Look, you ain't even getting paid Housewives money for it, but I guess you get paid YouTube money. It's all about a click and a view. Tamar, go to your YouTube channel and do a response. We in the beef sector now. Y'all beefing. We need a response from you. We need a response from Todd. Todd, you need to get on your channel. Listen, we are tuned in for all the responses.
Now, this is what she texted me. And I did not reply. But not even long, it was right around the time she sent this text, was the same time. It was not long after that. She was on a podcast with Nene. It was like, we love her. I respect her. We want you to do great. We want you to do well.
Oh Lord, see, here's the thing. For somebody that you don't like, why are you watching her on all the podcasts? Why are you watching all her interviews? Why do you know what she's saying on social media? Like, Kandi, you are busy. You are very busy. You are a celebrity. Why do you know everything that Tamar is saying about you? I don't know everything Jackie and all them other people be saying about me. Like, and I ain't even that busy. I got time to sit on the internet and read all the comments, but I don't, okay? Because it does not faze me. I don't give a fuck what people who don't like me have to say about me. This is giving that you are just as much a part of the back and forth as Tamar is. And listen, this is just me being an adult here, okay? Kandi, you could have kept this video.
Well, but she sent this text. Oh, mind you, the text came the day before my play was supposed to be starting that year.
Which play, Kandi?
Othello.
Thank you.
Last year before Othello. So the day before the red carpet.
Did the text come from a unknown caller or something? Because why you ain't fucked with her in years? Why her number ain't blocked? Can't nobody I don't mess with text me. So like I said, you're just as guilty as she is, because y'all be going back and forth with each other.
See what I did there?
Yeah, no, I'm saying day before the red carpet, that weekend of the play.
Low key is giving lovers quarrel. Low key is giving Kandi broke up with Tamar and Tamar won't give her no more or something. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't get the level of vitriol that you have for someone like this who wasn't like a best friend. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who was a life partner, somebody who was a sister, a brother or something, somebody who was a childhood friend, like any of that. For you to be like, I can't stand that bitch. It ain't nobody in my world that I can sit here and be like, I can't stand that bitch. Not even the junkies and the TS. I could care less. So, Kandi, as an adult, as a grown person with businesses and money and opportunities and stuff, you could have kept this. You could have did something better with your time, in my opinion. But, I'm here for it.
That's what she texted me. I did not respond because I'm like, anytime I have something going on major, she always seems to put my name in the press or do something or try to gaslight me or try to make me seem like this person.
Attachment.
Yeah. So all of a sudden, her flame is being lit by my fire. You feel what I'm saying?
Ooh, her flame is being lit by my fire. Ooh, Tamar ain't got no motion. She needs to get the motion from Kandi. Tamar ain't got no motion. She need to get the motion from Kandi. How so, Kandi? Neither one of y'all got a job right now. Both of y'all singing at the City Winery. At this point, both of y'all fires are being fanned by each other. She's selling tickets, you selling tickets. Y'all might as well headline for each other. You said I sound crazy. How so? Y'all just want these women to fight. I'm trying to come up with a solution because this don't even sound right to me because I don't get it.
That particular time, I was like, I'm not going to let that. I'm not finna go back and forth with her because I'm not going to allow it to, come and put negative energy on what I was a part of at the time. But now at the Essence Awards, Essence Fest, when we were getting an award, then she comes over there knowing we don't fuck with each other. Right. So why are you over here pretending in front of the people?
Why can't you just let it go? I mean, I get it. Like, I guess Kandi didn't want to give her that photo op. Okay. Kandi pissed off because Kandi, if she looked the ways, if she said something, she would have been the villain. True. Tamar did come, like, if it's gaslighting, it's gaslighting. Play the game. You've been playing it. If she smiled in your face and said congratulations, say thank you and move on, which is what you did. And you rolled your eyes and then it went viral. So again, they both playing each other. They both doing the same thing. So right. You don't see Monica saying nothing. Monica didn't speak. Monica didn't run the social media and do like a 45-minute video. I'm sure they got text messages. They might be cursing each other out right now. We'll never know it. We should know it. Why should we know it unless you want to make it into a bigger thing? Interesting. Okay.
To have me like you want to shake hands and say something nice to me when you know you ain't nice to me, lady. And then now here I am. I'm here for an award or something positive, and here you online. Oh, they're mean girls of Atlanta.
But she said that after. Wait a minute. See, this is where I have a problem with Kandi because she tries to form a narrative like Tamar started this. Like the clip went viral. Whoever sent it around, whatever. Somebody rolled their eyes. Somebody put it out there and said, "Look at Kandi rolling her eyes." It went viral. Kandi put on her Instagram throwing side eye, whatever, rolling my whatever she said, and then when the blog was posting what Kandi said, that's when Tamar was like, ATL Mean Girls. It is giving Mean Girls. You're literally over here throwing subliminals over something that Tamar didn't have nothing to do with. She didn't have nothing to do with the video. I mean, you said why she didn't speak to Monica? Because Monica wasn't being honored. Kandi had got an award. The picture was Kandi in the middle of all the people who were presenting an award. They called Tamar on stage to take a picture. Instead of being awkward because Kandi was going to be in the picture too, she literally just walked to Kandi and said, "Congratulations." That was it. That was it. So, I mean, I get it. The people who are hell bent on, thinking Tamar wrong is going to think Tamar wrong. The people who think that Kandi right always are going to think Kandi is right always. It is what it is, but I'm here to think logically. And, if y'all don't want to hear my opinion, then so be it. But this is my opinion.
What? At the end of the day, I know she gonna, have something to say about this.
Oh, no,
and
no,
I
no,
don't
no.
care.
For sure. So
at the end of the day, y'all can say what y'all want. This lady is constantly saying stuff to me when y'all don't know, and you see her.
Well, why we gotta know now? Why we gotta know now? Okay, and you said you don't care if she say something back. You do care, because if you say something back, you're gonna be on here next week doing it right back again. Because this is why you're doing it now, because you want her to say something
online when she do be saying stuff that you do know. The stuff that she be saying is not true. The bitch, first of all, just as according to that text, Todd is not gay. This bitch was just saying shit to try to rile me up to make me mad. You know what I mean? Same way when we had our interaction.
Oh, you know what Todd be doing? Todd is single. Todd can fuck who we want to fuck. Ain't that right, DJ AOne? You don't know who Todd be with.
Action. You were there that year that she went around telling everybody that me and Todd tried to threaten her or whatever, lying ass bitch. But it just pissed me off because. Oh, and then remember this. Remember when the conversation happened? She didn't say nothing on the internet that night.
She didn't.
Kandi is spiraling. See, this is why Kandi be hanging with T.S. Manhands and them. I bet Kandi be stalking the hell out of Tamar. Kandi got Tamar on notifications. Like, how she know what Tamar say and when? She is watching Tamar's every move. She follow her on every social media platform. She knows every time she even mentions her name. Like, this is weirdo behavior, Kandi, for somebody that you don't give a fuck about. Leave her the fuck alone. Why do you care about what she say about you and when she say it? And how do you even see it? You are a busy celebrity.
Nothing. She didn't say nothing the next day. We had a whole week between. We had a whole nother show. Didn't say nothing. Waited till she left the show and then posted on the internet. Oh, guess who I was threatened by? Her and her husband. As if it had just happened.
It was weeks
and
later.
It was a whole week later. So that's why I'm saying
2 weeks later, because we actually spoke about it on our other show on Candy Cutter Nights. Remember?
Right, whenever. It was not the night
it was not
that me and her had an argument. Right. So my point is she's constantly doing stuff to push my buttons, trying to make me react.
Y'all put in the chat what y'all think. Are y'all team Kandi? Are y'all team Tamar? You think both of them play a part in this situation? Are they both gaslighting each other? Let me know in the chat how you feel about this situation. Do you feel like I got it wrong? Do I have it right? Is this all for clickbait? Why is she adding us to the group chat? Why do we need to know what text that Tamar sent you? I get it. You want the audience to hate Tamar for whatever reason. You want them to feel like Tamar is wrong. But Kandi, you played a part in this as well because you keep it going. Y'all been going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth for what, 10 years? You are just as much of the problem as she is. Stand in your truth and just be in the beef sector and go ahead and beef with Tamar. That's all you gotta do. Just keep beefing, child. You need the clicks and the views just like we do.
Well, clearly it's not working.
The other day, I was like, I'm cute, bitch. Walking in here with a bag full of money. I'm not at somebody's house who I respect. I'm not finna be in here at the ghetto with you. Not finna do it.
So let me ask you this, Kandi. Now that we know it's cracking, we know how you feel.
Now Kandi talk about I'm not fit to do it with you, but you come up here and you doing it.
And we dead this shit. Is it over with?
I was trying to dead it a long time ago. Did you hear me just say she came up to me calling? Well, not come up to me. She walked past me.
This ain't deading it. This ain't dead it. If she walked past you and called you a bitch, then block her everywhere. And what it is. Why go on social media and continue the situation? Kandi, you're a grown ass woman. You know better than this. We know better than this. Us adult people know better than this. This ain't dead it. Go into your social media to your speak on it. This is not dead in it at all. And she don't want to dead it.
Calling me bitch. She just wanted me to turn around and say something. So then she go back to y'all and say, she's a mean girl and she's picking on me. That's what she wants to do. She always wants to do that to me, AOne.
Well,
yeah, Tamar, Kandi look unhinged. No shade, she does. Like this whole situation of her doing this and the way she's going in, and I hate her and this bitch and motherfucker. Da, 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 da. She can't even keep her composure when talking about it. Kandi is motherfucking mad about whatever you said and how you said it. And you saw how Tamar, how calm she was on the interview. I don't have beef with nobody but God. Kandi is pissed off because Tamar don't care as much as she does.
Well, that's gonna happen again when this comes out.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna respond to because she could go have at it, have a good time. Cause just remember this, bitch. I'm the one that got something going on, and you're the one with the she loves to tell y'all how I can't sing, I can't do nothing. You the one who can sing so beautifully, but don't nobody give a fuck about it because.
Wait! I don't think I had played it this far. Wait a minute. Are y'all hearing this? Are y'all hearing the level of disdain and bitch, I can say, bitch, you ain't got what I got. Bitch. Oh my God. This Kandi, this is not making you look good. This is not making you look good. You should delete this. You should delete this. There is no way up under the sun I would sit there and compare myself to nobody else. No other woman, no other man, no other person. For all the accolades and money and opportunities that you have, there is no way I would sit there and be like, you see what I got? That this bitch and this bitch ain't got what I got. And it like Oprah would never. You're right. Oprah would never. Like you literally showing your hand right now, Kandi. You literally showing your hand. You pulling a TS man hands. Now I see why y'all friends. Because this right here is giving insecure. It's giving bitter. It's giving a lot of things. I know people think that it's because I don't like you. I actually like Kandi. Like me and Kandi was cool. I actually like her, but I don't think this is a good look for her. This right here, Kandi, just cheapened your brand, friend.
Is it over with?
I was trying to dead it a long time ago. Did you hear me just say she came up to me calling? Well, not come up to me. She walked past me, calling me bitch. She just wanted me to turn around and say something. So then she go back to y'all and say, she's a mean girl and she's picking on me. That's what she wants to do. She always wants to do that to me, AOne.
Well, that's going to happen again when this comes out.
Yeah.
And AOne is right. AOne is right because this ain't dead in it. And we know this ain't dead in it. And, you know, that's why he there with his 3 chains on. AOne, you hot as hell. What I'm sure it was 95 degrees this week. What did you got on over there? A little sweater, okay, let me stop.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna respond to because she could go have at it, have a good time. Because just remember this, bitch. I'm the one that got something going on. And you're the one with the, she loves to tell y'all how I can't sing, I can't do nothing. You the one who can sing so beautifully, but don't nobody give a fuck about it. Because the only reason you ever get airtime lately is when you're talking about me or you're talking about somebody else. You're doing something negative. And if that's what you want to be known for is negative bullshit, keep doing what you're doing.
Isn't this negative bullshit? Isn't this negative bullshit? Is this positivity? Is this positivity right here? So how are you sitting there telling somebody they're only going to be known for negativity when you sitting here spewing negativity? People are just hypocritical. Right. You already responded. Child, not you saying that you can, child, talking about the singing and you ain't got shit. You ain't got, child.
Other than that, I would suggest learn how to be a lady. Learn how to carry yourself in public.
Is she trolling us? Is this Kandi's acting skill? This got to be a joke. This got to be a joke. No, this got to be a joke. Learn how to be a lady. She done sat up here for 25 minutes. This motherfucking, this bitch, fuck this bitch. I don't like this motherfucking hoe. Now is learn how to be a lady. Ladies don't speak like that, Kandi. What is you talking about? How is this being a child? I never thought I'd see the day, honey. I mean, I knew Kandi had a little ratchet in her. I never thought I'd see the day. Like, what is going on, Kandi? This ain't good. This ain't good.
Learn how to carry yourself on the internet. And learn how to handle your business without being known for drama. Now, since I don't want to be known for drama, I'm gonna leave this right here. But I mean it when I say it. No, I won't be shaking your hand. No, I won't be acknowledging your motherfucking presence anytime I see you.
Kandi, you need to learn how to be a lady. Kandi, you need to learn how to be a lady on this internet, Kandi. You don't have to shake nobody's hand. You could have texted her this. You could have left us out the group chat. The same way she texted you that she got the proof about Todd being gay. You could have texted her and said, I don't want to fucking shake your hand. Leave me the fuck alone. And blocked her on all social media platforms and been done with it. Why are we here? Why are we here at 2:36 a.m. in the ATL? Why are we here? Listen, child. Anyway, I'm here for the mess.
Yes, you've seen me multiple times, and I pay you dust, and that is going to keep happening. And I meant what I said.
Well, now that that's on the record, let's put that in gold. Let's press that up all the way home in love and war. Amen. Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Praise God.
Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
You meant that shit.
Not bringing
because I did not even think about it. At the Essence Awards, I didn't say anything to her. Nothing.
Well, why you saying something now?
Just can't wait to get over there trying to pretend like she want to shake my hand. And because I side-eyed her, then you going to go back online. Oh, she's the mean girls of Atlanta.
It wasn't because you side-eyed her. It was because you posted that picture saying that you were side-eyeing her. I don't think that people remember that. But anyway, yeah, it's late in Atlanta. Let me see. Is she still? Damn, I don't want to go to the end of the video.
Wait, the Mean Girls of Atlanta came after the Essence meetup? I mean, the Essence.
She said it before, but that was the recent time. And I'm sick and tired of people like her, people trying to put out this narrative that I'm a bully or that me and my clique are bullies.
Who putting out that narrative? Who is putting out this narrative? Maybe you must be a bully then, because you are really protesting too much. You are really protesting too much, Kandi. Are you the real godfather of Atlanta? Is Kandi the godfather of Atlanta now? Instead of it being Portia. I mean, not Portia. Instead of it being Phaedra, right? Who cares if she's a bully? I don't know. Yeah, she's helping this narrative with this video.
When really, I ain't thinking about y'all.
Now I will say that
I'm doing me.
I will say that I have heard the narrative of the Candy Coated clique or whatever, and I'm not just saying this because I'm in your clique.
Again, I said this earlier. She needed DJ AOne to be there while she did this, because she needed somebody to co-sign her. If it wasn't DJ AOne, it was gonna be Done One. If it's not Done One, it was gonna be Jamie. If it's not Jamie, it was gonna be Carmen. If it's not Carmen, it was gonna be Riley. It was gonna be somebody. So yes, she do have a clique, and Kandi does seem to have this thing where she needs somebody to have her back when she's like crashing out. You know what I'm saying? So Kandi, I don't know. It's giving Mean Girl. It's giving Mean Girl, Kandi. I don't know. You might need to look at the woman in the mirror.
Not that mean.
No, He said not that mean.
No, I'm saying you really
No,
not.
I'm
Like honestly, we always tell you give people way more grace than you should.
Yeah.
So for somebody to piss you off this much, I mean, I get it. I'd be fucking upset too, especially every time I got something popping, somebody got something to say to get it popping.
Yeah, but no, it just irritated me the other day. It's because
like what she got popping now to get it popping. Is it that she's at the City Winery and Tamar is at the City Winery? Because I'm just confused about why she feels that Tamar is hitching on to her wagon at this point. Is she back on Broadway or is she at the City Winery? Like, what are we doing? They helping each other sell tickets. That's what it's giving.
Okay, you done got off your little mean girl comment online when I didn't even say anything to you, really. And then here we are. You tried to pretend to the world, oh, I was trying to be gracious, da da da. But then the first time you see me and they ain't around, the world that can't see it, you gonna run past me talking about bitch. Hey, girl.
Why she was just looking at you?
I didn't see it because I wasn't paying attention, but everybody.
Now we back on the same thing again. Child, I'm not gonna listen to this no more. We back on the same thing. Did we just go through this? We went through this 20 minutes ago. We came back to the, are we gonna squash it? Then we went to the, you need to learn how to be a lady. And now we back to the, she called you a bitch again. Anyway, y'all go watch the video because I ain't watching no more. It's about 20 more minutes. It's about 20 more minutes of watching her talk about Tamar, okay? And if you just get in here, we went through the whole history of Kandi and Tamar and the real and T.S. Manhands and Khia and how they got kicked out and Tamar brought them to the Xscape Tour, the Great Xscape Tour, and yada 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 yada, and the celebrity Big Brother and this and that and the essence, like this been going on 10 years. And again, if and the Nene Leakes show, all of that. And if it was an issue, then just block her, move on. Don't pay attention to anything she says, and especially in the comment section. Who gives a fuck? Like, okay. You said Dre about to call in and call me a hater. I wasn't gonna take no calls. Who in here? Should I take a call? Let me see if let me take a call. Oh, because the way my setup is, I don't know if it's gonna echo or not. So I'll try one and see. I wasn't gonna take no calls, but shit, I'm here now. I'm at my mama's house, so I'm here now. I got nothing else to do. I just put the link in for anybody. Where is the candy code to click? Call in. Let me know what you think about Kandi's rants. You can also tell me what you think about the Real Housewives of Atlanta's reunion teaser. You can also tell me what you think about anything else that I have said tonight. Hold on, we have someone in the back.
Hello, can you hear me?
What are you doing up?
Michelle.
Yes.
I was listening to you and the stuff you were saying, you was being a little off, if you ask me.
Oh.
Because you said why is she talking about it? And this is funny. That's how everyone feel about you bringing up that washing machine and dryer. You've
I'm a
been doing it
blogger.
for years.
I'm not a
Khia too.
celebrity.
She's on her show, and she's blogging on her show. And you talk about that man, that dude. I forgot his name. Junkie Deneva, Funky Deneva. You talk about him on every show, and it's been going on for years.
Yeah, because he stole money from me. Tamar ain't steal no money from her. I'm making my money back every time I talk about
a
it.
platform where she could talk and say
What's
what she
the
feel
point,
like.
though? What was
Just
the point?
like Nene Leakes say what she feel like when she had a platform, but nothing ever comes. She only keep things for like 3 months and then
you feel
vanished.
you feel like her coming to the internet made all of this better, this beef with Tamar.
Why does she have to make something better for
Well,
Tamar
it's not, but I'm just
She have a
saying, like, we
platform,
wouldn't know about it if she had not told us about it.
Michelle, she's a singer or whatever. She's what do you call it? What is Kandi? I'm not gonna say no superstar, but she what they call it? What they call them type of people?
She's a celebrity.
No, I don't. Anybody can be a celebrity these days. When you have a influencer, like You talk about Deneva, that dude on in T.S. Madison on all your shows.
No, I don't. I haven't talked about him
Yes,
tonight.
you do. You talk about him just 30
Well, that's
seconds ago.
because T.S. Manhands was
What
the
I'm
reason
saying,
why
Michelle,
she
you're
fell out
no
with
different than
Tamar.
anybody else. It's okay when you do it, but it's not okay when somebody else do it.
Right.
That doesn't make sense. And you up here, you saying, well, why would she talk about why is she even talking about this? And you saying stuff like that. That's what we all wondering, me and everybody in your chat.
Yeah.
See, I cannot with you. You're playing around. I'm really having a decent
That's why
conversation.
she mad at Tamar, because Tamar was playing this song. I fly above all the haters.
Oh my God.
I fly above all the haters. I fly above. It's beneath me. It's beneath me.
But you gotta give it to Kandi though. I'm gonna give it because people might be acting like I hate on black women. I'm gonna give it to Kandi. Kandi came a long way from the ghetto. She wrote songs, sung songs, and
The video that was deleted. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
and she made money doing it. Kandi unfortunately had to work hard to get her money. She didn't have to get a lottery lawsuit to get her money. That's number one. That's all
Who
I'm
had a
saying.
lottery lawsuit?
People, Michelle, you got a lottery lawsuit to get probably
I didn't get
millions.
no lottery lawsuit.
Yes, you did, Michelle. Yes, you did. I know you got a lottery lawsuit. Ain't no way you just have money like that. No, you got into a lottery lawsuit.
I couldn't have made my own money. What you talking about?
Not off YouTube. No, you got in a
No, I
lottery
had a website.
lawsuit.
What you talking about?
You had what?
A website, straight from the A. What you talking about?
Oh my God, Michelle. Whatever. Sandra Rose ain't over there banking no money like that with SandraRose.com. She been out for many, many years. She been out when you was sleeping with Bob Wakefield. And that's another thing too, Michelle.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kandi Burruss. And
You can't be hypocritical. Is that a word? You can't be like that when you because didn't you say before Kandi baby daddy is married? Didn't you say that before?
Mhm.
It's like rumors. People say that you was sleeping with Sheree's husband. Like I believe it, but a lot of people think that you just be making stuff up.
I don't know what you're talking about. What you saying?
Well, that's what Sandra Rose, the girl who you call your friend, said. I swear to God, said it on her website.
So come pick
I
up
know she's lying.
your clothes. I
I like
have
this
them
song.
folded. Don't knock on my door. No, you can come in.
And I love a black woman who worked hard, wrote songs to be worth millions and millions of dollars. Millions
Kalani
and
wrote
millions of
that.
dollars.
Mhm.
Who wrote it?
Kalani.
Yeah, but she wrote songs. I didn't say this song. I'm talking about she wrote Scrub, one of the writers of Scrub. She wrote Destiny Child songs. Did she write
Okay.
Bills, Bills, Bills? She wrote a lot of songs. Like I inherit my millions. People got money. She might not know how to sing, but she doing good. She doing
Okay.
good for herself. I'm not mad at her. I think we should uplift black women, right, Michelle? That's what we
Mhm.
should do. We should uplift black women and be proud of black success.
Uh-huh.
This is the problem right here. We hurt our own people. We like to hate on each other. Why do we have to hate on each other? Just be happy. Be
Who is
glad. I'm
hated?
glad for her. You are, because you do the same damn thing.
What are you talking about?
You talk about that dude Deneva on every episode.
This is my job.
And that's her job too. She's a
That is not her
YouTuber
job.
now.
Kandi is a singer,
She's a
songwriter.
YouTuber now. You talk about
She's
that
a
dude on
Grammy
every
Award
episode.
winner. What is she talking about?
You talking about that dude on every episode. And then you talk about T.S. Madison on every episode, and then we call your show. We got to be scared because we don't know if we gonna be on the T.S. Madison show. I mean, I just don't know what's going on. Yeah, Michelle, we was on T.S. Madison show when he was talking about it. It's like
Oh, you mean
I'm
when he
scared to
stole
be on
our
the show.
video? It's not up no more, I don't think. We gotta go to court about that.
You said what now?
When he stole my video and put it on his channel.
No, when he was talking, I don't know, because this is an everyday thing. Every time you get on live, you mention him. I don't know. I just know that you talk about him, and when the people who call, you got to be real. You can't really say nothing because you be on the TS Madison and they're talking about you too. Like, I want all my black people to get money.
But I mean, it's the same thing that Kandi is doing. He stalks my every move. So again, I guess if you're on my channel and he is stalking my channel, he gonna talk about you for being on
Michelle,
my
you
channel.
do the same thing too.
It's
Like
not.
it ain't different.
I
It's like
do
back and
not. I
forth.
do not. No, I don't.
It's back and forth. You do the same thing he do. It's nothing different. And then it was just crazy because Kandi and Tamar, Michelle, you know how Tamar is, and you up here like really defending this chick.
How is Tamar? I don't know how she is. How is she?
Oh, and by the way, Michelle, I meant to tell you, I seen speaking of Kandi, I seen Shakana. Yeah, she said she don't be liking you calling her and you be on live and y'all be having conversations and you be on live.
I ain't never called her on
Yes,
live.
you did, Michelle. You called her on Patreon and
No,
you
I
was
did
on live.
not.
Yes,
No,
you
I
did. You
haven't.
called her on Patreon and you was live and she didn't know you was live.
I have never called her on Patreon. What are you talking about?
Oh my God. Oh yes, you
Not
did.
even on Patreon. What are you talking
This
about?
was the last time you talked to her. Then you called her on Patreon and she said you was live.
Oh, okay.
I have no need to lie. I'm sure you could inbox her and ask her.
Okay. She
Yeah, that's
called
what she
me.
said.
She got my number.
I'm saying if you think I'm lying, you can inbox her and ask her. You shouldn't call her in front of people. She don't like that. Like you gotta let her know.
Why are you speaking for people? You calling me right now?
I'm just telling you what she said. But getting back to Kandi,
she told me she don't like you speaking for her. That's what she told me.
If you don't believe me, Michelle, you can inbox her. I don't have no need to lie. But Michelle, yeah, that's all I call you for. It's just you do the same thing too. Nothing's different. That's all I want you to know. Nothing's different.
Okay.
But how your mom doing though? She good?
My mom's good. Thank you for asking.
Oh, no problem. Yeah. Your birthday coming up this month. It's August 1st.
21st.
Oh, okay. How old you gonna be?
Elderly.
Oh, okay. Huh?
Elderly. Mm-hmm.
No, you don't look elderly. Now, see,
I mean, you gonna give me some money. You gonna give me what? $10 for every year I was born.
Sure. How old you gonna be?
$10. I'm gonna be 112.
Oh, Michelle, I'm just serious. Are you doing anything for your birthday? Are you going anywhere? Are you traveling anywhere, or are you just staying at home in Atlanta or Tennessee?
I'm going somewhere. I gotta figure out where I'm going.
Oh, okay. Are you taking anybody that you have to pay for, or are you?
I don't have to pay for nobody. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, some people didn't
I
inherit
put
money.
my ages in the chat. They guessing my ages, child. Somebody said 60, 50, 20.
Not 20, not 60. I'm gonna say about what? I don't know. I just I want all my black ladies to really make it in this world. We got to stand with one another, because this world is demonic, and we gotta stand together, black folks. We can't let these crackers try to take this world over. We got to stand together and get that power from our ancestors, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it, Michelle. That's all I wanted you to know.
Thank you so much for
Black power. Good night.
Good night.
You got to kick me out because I don't know how to hang up.
All right. Well, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for calling in tonight. It's been a wonderful show. We talked about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. We talked about Kandi and Tamar. We talked about the ratings. We talked about Rasheeda and Brandy. We talked about a lot of stuff. So if you're just getting here, rewind, watch the replay. And I will see you guys on the next video.
Y'all know I ain't got no money. I'm not rich
very
like
rich, honey.
I'm not rich
This
like
is
you.
a very rich bitch. She been in business way before I was in business. Okay.
No, we came in business right.
I
was 2007.
You've been in business.
That's true. I've been in business.
She's a very rich bitch.
Well, she's just a bitch.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I am your girl, Kandi. Hanging out with Straight from the A, I love you guys. I always visit the site. But I want to say I appreciate you coming to my lunch party here in Atlanta. And
this is Tyler Perry, and if you want the truth, a lot of blogs don't tell the truth. StraightFromTheA.com. That's what you check out.
And you love us, don't you?
I love y'all. Atlanta is the best place in the world. Don't ever get it twisted. I am definitely straight from the A.
Straight from the A. Good night, y'all. Go to sleep. It's late in Atlanta.
Go to sleep. It's late in Atlanta. Good night.
Good night, squad.